change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Last star, short, don't get your money's worth. Radio show, it happened out at the TV show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 22nd day of July, 2024. Happy Monday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, there you are. I was like, I didn't look up at you. I just looked out. I'm like, man, I don't have it turned up. What? Mm-hmm.
Hi.
You ready to go?
I am.
All right. It's Fair Week, Jasper County Fair Week, that is, where we are out and about every night this week, Monday through Friday, for all the fun.
I'm stoked.
So
I'm stoked. I almost couldn't sleep. I was that excited.
Wow. Yeah. We both have our Touhyville shirts on.
Yeah.
Which we will have some of them out at the Jasper County Fair. And I'm just saying, so we will have shirts, okay? And we're giving away shirts each night, Monday through Thursday, while supplies last, okay?
Correct.
We have as many as we possibly can every night there,
yeah.
Okay? The Touhyville shirts will be hidden away. So you have to come up and say something about Touhyville to get a Touhyville shirt. I want residents in Touhyville to get those shirts. Too much Touhy? I like it.
Too much Touhy.
Yep. See, I don't have that shirt on.
Okay.
You know, so I think they're in the box in my car. So I'm going to go through them during the day today and get them all situated. But yes. So come up and say it's too much Touhy. 2 Touhys are better than 1. Double the Touhy, double the fun. Anything like that. Any of our little slogans. So that you can get yourself a Touhyville shirt again while supplies last. We only have what we have,
right?
And we'll keep.
And we'll get more.
Getting more. Oh no, I talked with Reen.
Yeah.
I'm going to be picking up shirts every day this week.
Okay.
So it's just this is what we did last year. Every day I went there and he was working all day on them, and I just more bags and more bags and more bags.
Yeah.
Now the reason we're giving away so many shirts Monday through Thursday is Friday at the fair. We want it to be the unofficial official Touhyville day.
Yes.
And by that I mean not just Touhyville shirts. Q, 98 Gold, Bear Country, whatever shirt you're wearing, when you come up to our booth, you'll have a shot at, as long as we have tickets left, you'll win tickets to either Indiana Beach, Deep River Water Park, Holiday World, Now, last year, what we were doing is we were saying, what would you like? Okay, so if you get there early enough, you might get exactly what you want.
Right.
If not, you might end up with a 4-pack of tickets to one of the other places. I don't know,
Right.
So all that said, we're going to shoot for as many Touhyville residents as we can in their shirts to gather at 6 o'clock at our Yoder portable building, so we can try and get a big picture with everybody in their shirts.
Yeah.
So if you can make it at 6, that'd be great.
Yeah.
So that we're not going to hold you to that for tickets. Whenever
we understand you're at the fair to have fun at the fair. It's not.
Yeah, we just think it'd be a fun thing to get as many Touhyville shirts together as possible, and we'll all take a big picture. So I think that'll be a lot of fun.
So and that'll be at 6
Central Time. At our Yoder portable building. Now, people have asked, where are you guys going to be? We're at the same place we've always been. It's just that we're at a Yoder portable building instead of a tent. Right. Just like last year, if you saw us last year.
And the portable building was really nice. It had like screen. It was all screened in.
It's like we're hanging out on Grandma's porch.
We weren't in. We were out. Like we'd go in like to grab stuff, but
Friday we're out.
That's true.
Monday through Thursday we're going to be in there.
Okay.
We're in there with all of our shirts and the broadcasting and all that. So come on in and say hi, hang out, and have some fun.
awesome.
So,
and if we put up our hands or we go 1 second, that's because we're broadcasting.
Oh yeah, we're
so
talking.
Like, we're not ignoring you.
Yeah. But I just last year, most of my broadcasts were me giving away shirts. So
I felt like we were giving a machine. Yeah, or tickets.
But I'm saying some
of
the days,
were like, I mean, do you remember? God bless you. God bless you. I mean, it was like
some of the days last year I was there on my own. So I was doing the broadcast and people were coming in for shirts.
Yeah.
So it's like we work at the Gap. We will be folding shirts and refolding shirts, and it'll be a good time.
That's just what I've always wanted to do.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So Rich is up with us early this morning. Rich says, "Good morning, Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy." Good morning, Rich. Thank you for hanging out with us this morning. We appreciate it here on Hammock Day. We should have put a hammock out in front of our booth and we could just hang out and relax. We'd probably fall asleep.
I've always loved the idea.
Mm-hmm.
So the concepts, okay? When I was in Hawaii, and I'm trying to think where else, maybe Florida. Have you ever tried to get in or out of a hammock?
I have, yeah.
Okay, bring a sling and some plaster of Paris so that you can set your arm ahead of time.
Right.
Because it's comical. I don't know how how in shape you have to be able to get that in and then hold it together so you're not
Now
it's like a cartoon.
So I went with my folks and them to a place in South Haven a couple of years ago.
Yeah.
This place had the best hammock ever.
Did it really?
Because it was not a hammock.
Oh.
They had on heavy chains from the tree, almost what I would consider a little more than a twin bed.
Oh, heaven. And it just
it was flat and then up, and it had cushion, and you just laid outside on this like cushiony thing. And I remember.
Did you nap? Did you fall asleep?
I don't know if I fell asleep, but it was
dreamy.
It was when I went a couple of years ago, it was just like after I signed on the place. So it was like, so I just was out there, and I just remember just sitting out there for like an hour, just like doing nothing, just looking at the birds and the animals and the squirrels and just, but the fact that it wasn't hard to get in and out, it was just like, it was like a bed out there. It was great. Yeah. Lion's Share Day. I think that's like doing like the majority of something.
Yeah.
Like doing the Lion's Share. National BLT Sandwich Day. I'm in. I'm a fan.
I'm in. Especially at Royal Oak.
I do. I love their BLT.
With the fries.
I get it all the time.
That thing, you introduced me to it, and I was like, okay. I wasn't particularly hungry, decisive that day, whatever it is.
Oh, the club sandwich.
The club sandwich. Oh, my Lord. I mean, that was like one of my first days here, I think.
Yeah.
You brought me there. And I mean, I was like, I could eat this thing every day.
Yep.
And then you take that with the fries, crunch, 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 with the ketchup, yum, 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 and Mel. And you put it all together and you get the perfect everything.
Yep. All good
Just saying,
stuff.
Great service. Great food. Great fun. Royal Oak.
Yep. Royal
yummy.
BLT. National Mango Day.
Don't like them.
No.
Nope.
Now, here's the thing. A couple of times I've had mango beer, and it's not so bad. It's a little change up.
Did you ever have it when we were at the Kankakee farmers market? They would do a fruit cup, and they'd put tagine on it, and they'd put lime, and you walk around to eat it. Okay,
no,
because that's the only way that I liked
that you like mango.
Yeah.
Penoosh Fudge Day.
Okay.
Rat Catcher's Day.
Your mom likes fudge.
Yeah, but I don't know what Penoosh fudge is.
Let's look it up.
Pie Approximation Day.
What's that mean? Oh, 3.14.
Right, but that's March 14th. So is Pi Day. So I don't know what Pi Approximation Day is. Celebrates the pi symbol and its importance to mathematics. The symbol is a Greek letter and it's used in mathematics. No. I'm stopping it right there, and I'm saying no.
Right.
You get your day on Pi Day.
Right.
3.14. You get it on March 14th. You don't get it July 22nd.
Yeah, you don't get a second or a cheat.
Right.
Do you know what I mean?
No, I'm with you.
Penoosh is a fudge-like candy made from brown sugar, butter, and milk.
All right.
with no flavorings except vanilla.
Mm.
Okay.
Mm.
So I guess fudge is made with white sugar. This is not,
Okay.
according to that. But
Today is Spoonerism Day.
does that mean like going to sleep with someone like?
No, that's spooning.
Okay.
Spoonerism is William Archibald Spooner. He was born in the state in 1844. Mr. Spooner. He was a lecturer for more than 60 years at the Oxford University, focusing on philosophy, divinity, and history. He was also an Anglican priest. Because of his intellect, his speech often did not keep up with his thought process, along with his bad eyesight, contributed to him often saying phrases that were different than the ones intended, with the slip
Flash
of the tongue.
in the pants? No.
Yes, yes. Flash in the pants.
Stuffed
yes.
pig?
Yes. They became known as Spoonerisms. One of his most famous was, "It is customary to cuss the bride."
Oh my gosh. Oh, is that great? I feel good about myself right now, don't you?
Sure, you're.
We need this guy around.
Cherylisms will need, yeah.
Right.
And lastly, Summer Leisure Day is today, which sounds great. Talking about being in a hammock, it's got to fit right there. So,
and I got to tell you, Summer Leisure Day reminds me of what we had Saturday, where we woke up and I went, oh, I finally remembered Culp Family Farms is at the Rensselaer Market because we're in love with pork burgers. And then you said they're going to have pork burgers the whole week at Rotary at the fair.
Right.
Dum-dum.
Well, no, because you were thinking that I'd go buy some and then we'd grill them this week for like easy dinner.
For dinner.
And I'm like, well, Rotary's going to be out there.
We're going to be out there every day. So it's like, oh, okay. And then you said, but we could still go. And I go, all right. So we went and okay, greatest find at the market. First of all, I hope that people that are normally at the market were at the Jasper County Fair because there weren't a lot of booths there. So I was like, but the booths that were there were good.
Yeah.
I got the greatest garlic I've ever gotten. There was a woman there with fresh vegetables. We didn't get her name though.
No.
I should have asked. But I mean, just an allotment of yummies like cherry tomatoes, and the garlic was the most delicious garlic I've had in a long time. Like not dry, but just like, because I used it later on that night with Mr. Mushroom Guy. Who's your fungi?
I was going to say, no, I know his name. Yeah.
Dwayne and Ben. Dwayne and Ben have now become my good friends and listeners. So I thought that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Ben and his new bride. But they had this gorgeous, if you're not a friend of mine on my personal page, I posted the picture of these oyster mushrooms. I didn't know what I was going to do with them, but Dwayne makes them and, he kind of told me how to use the crock pot version. I had just secured some garlic, which was gorgeous over at a booth over. So I made just shallots, garlic, thyme, rosemary, I said shallots, right? Oh, parsley, and just cooked them up really quickly. And he had told me, rip, don't cut. So I ripped
on the mushrooms.
I didn't cut with the mushrooms, and they were amazing.
Nice.
I mean, amazing.
Yeah.
So the farmer's market was too much fun. And then you bought these gorgeous pork chops.
Yep.
That we're gonna have,
and some brat burgers. So I put those in the freezer, but the pork chops I'm gonna make tonight.
Those were gorgeous. Shrink wrapped and ready to go.
Yep.
So
awesome.
we just had and the cookies from the sourdough lady from Brooke.
Yeah.
Yum yum.
Yeah. You got some different kind of onions, I got some alien onions that were grown on another planet or something.
Sweet onions.
Sweet onions.
Yeah. So they were purple sweet onions with the great big bulb and the
Yeah.
Yep.
So,
yep.
Good stuff.
Yeah. So we really had a good time at the farmer's market.
Yeah. So that was
it was really a relaxing Saturday until the dogs came.
Yeah.
So believe it or not, 1 week after Steve's 2 weeks to the almost to the day because it happened on a Friday night. I'm walking Ace. We're walking in. And I'm on the phone with Harley. I have my mace on my pinky finger, which was funny because, side story, Steve drops me off from the farmer's market and goes, hey, I'm going to let myself in the house. I have your mace. And I'm like, babe, you don't have to come back over here to give me my mace. Well,
Mhm.
what if what if something
Mhm.
happens?
Mhm.
Not 2 hours later.
Mhm.
I'm walking the dog. We're coming in, we do our little thing,
Mhm.
I'm coming in, and have you ever felt like something's behind you?
Mhm.
And so I'm 4 feet from the front door, from
Mhm.
the side door.
Mhm.
I turn around and not one, but 2 dogs.
Mhm.
One looked like a Rottweiler, mix.
Mhm.
What's that dog that doesn't
Yeah.
look very nice?
I
He
don't know.
black and brown.
Yeah.
And then the other one looked like a pit bull.
Mhm.
Now, thank God they weren't bearing teeth. I almost had a heart attack. I'm on the phone with Harley screaming, I got to go call the police. And she's like, Mom, what's the matter? I'm
Mhm.
like, I can't tell you. There's a dog. There are dogs here. Dogs here. I gotta let you go.
Right.
Hung up on her, scooped up Ace, tried to get my thing off my hand
Mhm.
while I'm holding Ace. I'm like, we
Mhm.
are screwed if they're coming for us. We're
Mhm.
dead. They were
Mhm.
2 feet away.
Mhm.
Put him in the house, called the police,
Mhm.
and thankfully, totally different experience. The dogs were not aggressive,
Right.
even though they were the aggressive
Right.
type.
But that's what comes from what happened 2 weeks ago. Now that's in our heads now. That's, and
I
it
didn't
could
think it was
happen
so
at
much in my
any.
head anymore. I felt like
Oh, I know it's in mine.
I know you're
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
but I obviously I couldn't use the pepper spray because the thing wasn't you have to move it to the right
Mhm.
and then you can use it so that it
Mhm.
doesn't like
Mhm.
accidentally go off because the thing
Because we've
is
both been in
terrible.
situations where that's
I've
happened.
had
Yeah.
that go
Yeah.
off. Yeah. And so I couldn't get that fast enough. I mean, we would have been dead. So thank God, like
Mhm.
the
It was
dogs were
nothing.
not
Right.
aggressive.
Mhm.
They ran away. They were probably more scared.
Mhm.
Yeah. But I mean, I want to say every cop in Rensselaer was out
Was
on
it?
the street. I mean,
Yeah.
because my neighbor started calling me going, Cheryl, is everything okay at the house? We keep seeing
Yeah.
floods of police vehicles.
Well,
Then
and
the police officer came back to tell me,
Mhm.
we're on it.
Mhm.
Do you think it belongs to your neighbor? And I'm like, no, these are not my neighbor's dogs.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Well, and they wanted to make sure it wasn't the same dog that got me.
That got you.
So
Yeah.
so I will say, since we talked on the air about the
Yeah.
bad experience
The
with the
bad
police,
experience. That's why.
this was
Yeah.
this was
This was
a
the
good
polar
experience,
opposite.
and
Yeah.
with on it and calls back and just
Yeah.
just all around, and came back and even said, we got another call, which is probably bigger than 2 dogs,
Right.
but I wanted to
right.
make sure you
You were
knew what was,
okay.
and
Yeah.
we also got a call when the dogs were back home and
Yes.
everything was
So
safe,
the
and
dispatcher
so
called me back and
So-
said, just so you know, they've got the
Mhm.
dog.
Yeah. But I will say, and I don't want to spend too much time on it, but since you brought it up, I went back and forth all weekend, and I this is the only time that I've ever made videos and watched them and was going back and forth on whether or not I was going to post it. But I saw over the weekend about 5 different posts about different dogs being out and being found by people. Hey, I found this little dog. Hey, is this your dog? Here's a
Here's
picture
one in
of
my
2
backyard.
Here's 2
Yeah.
pictures of dogs out with no leashes. And listen, I've had dogs my whole life. Sometimes they get out. I get it. Okay. We had a dog that thankfully it was just a screen in the window, jumped through the screen window due to fireworks. Like popped the screen out and
Oh God.
like jumped right out, like was freaking out because of fireworks and stuff. So I get it. Sometimes dogs get out, Ace used to get out, and thought it was a game,
Well,
when
he
you
would
try
dig
to,
underneath our fence and get out.
Right.
And I was, yeah.
and so I get that happens.
Yeah.
But one, I don't know. I would think maybe if you know that happens, you got to be a little more on top of it.
Right. We were
2,
in the car after we secured Ace that time that he did get out and he had dug underneath the area of our fence.
Mhm.
We went straight to PetSmart and bought
Right.
these like fence
Fence
insert
things.
things and
Yep.
went all the way around the
And
length
I've
of the
got
fence.
them by
and that was
me
the
now
end. Yeah.
too. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, also, if you're going to walk your dog, I know you think that your dog is the super trained dog. They're all animals. So I saw a guy walking his big dog on College Avenue in Rensselaer, just letting him roam around the bank like grass on College. Like, all it takes is a little dart out, and 1, the dog can get hit, or 2, cars are going to avoid, and we could have multiple like crashes on college. So I'm just saying, as someone who now has been attacked by a dog off of a leash, I am heightened and more sensitive.
Yeah.
I admit it.
Yeah, because
That
I was a
said-
mess and nothing happened.
That said, it's not cute or funny that your dog's got out, and stay on it.
Well, yeah, you were on
You
Friends
have
of
to-
Rensselaer, and you saw that the owner went, "Oh, our dog was out again because it was out on July 13th," and then put the 3 little letters that we love so much,
Yeah.
LOL.
Yeah,
It's not LOL, laugh out loud,
right.
when either they get hit by a car or they bite somebody or something bites them or
Right. Just
yeah.
be on it. Like, if you're
Right.
going to be responsible enough to have a dog, be responsible enough to have a dog. That's all. I'm just
Right.
saying it, and again, I know it happens once in a while and it's always just this one time, but I see it a lot especially on the Friends of Rensselaer page. I see it a lot.
Mhm.
Here's another dog out. Here's no,
Do you know that for that reason, after you got bit, I unfriended that page. I can't watch that
Yeah.
page anymore.
Yeah,
I
it's just-
can't.
it's
Well,
a
I
lot.
can't.
Yeah.
It's every time I see it, I'm like, are they around here? Are they in my yard? Are they? I mean,
Yeah.
Steve, when I turned around and there were not one but 2 dogs,
Right.
and
You
I'm
were scared.
casually holding Ace by
Mhm.
one leash and talking about cooking
Mhm.
dinner with Harley
Yeah.
on my phone, and
Yeah.
I'm like, oh my God.
Mhm.
And I realized I can't. Number one, I'm wearing flip-flops again because
Mhm.
my guard was like, okay, do I really need to tie shoes and every time I walk the dog? The answer is yes, because I've
Mhm.
got to be willing to kick somebody in
Mhm.
the face if I have to
Mhm.
save the dog.
Mhm.
So I had bad shoes on,
Mhm.
and then I couldn't get the ring off the pinky finger
know.
fast
know.
enough as I'm holding Ace in one
Right.
hand with his leash, and
yeah.
it was a free for all.
Yep.
So yeah,
All
but
right.
we're all good now.
Let's take a break and then we'll come back. We'll get to what's happening. We'll get to the poll question. We'll wrap up the poll question, all that good stuff. We'll move forward.
Thanks for calling Discover. This is Diego.
Hi, Diego. It's Jennifer Coolidge. I just want to say your cashback match makes me feel so special. It really inspired me.
That's great. Doubling the cash back you've earned at the end of your first year is what we do.
Well, I'm doubling everything now. Double dating, double dipping, double feature, double header, double whammy. Basically double or nothing.
You earn, we match. Discover Cashback Match. See terms at discover.com/creditcard.
Since 2005, the Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello has been serving up the best frozen custard around. Come for the frozen custard, but stay for the food. With Taco Tuesdays, Meatball Wednesdays, Soup and Salad Thursdays, along with a menu packed with mouth-watering all-American comfort food. Be sure to leave room for the best frozen custard you've ever had, with a flavor of the day and a great selection of malts, shakes, and sundaes. The Sycamore Drive-In, 923 West Washington Street behind the Bank of Wolcott in Monticello. Open Tuesday through Sunday, 11 to 9. Be sure to follow them on Facebook for the flavor of the day and other delicious specials.
July 30th is the annual Spencer Park Pool Luau.
Come on out for a great day of fun.
Hey, this is Steve Toohey.
And this is Cheryl Toohey.
Join us as we broadcast live from noon till 2.
We'll have plenty of giveaways, including Indiana Beach passes, Holiday World passes, and more.
Doors will open at noon. The luau is from noon to 4. Price is $5 a head, no matter how big or small.
They will have plenty of games for the kids, little and big, to play throughout the day. Concessions will be available all day, too.
Join us Tuesday, July 30th at the Spencer Park Pool in DeMott.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can easily find coverage options that fit your budget. If only it was that easy to name your baby.
How about Jaden?
Nope.
Okay. Michael?
Went to middle school with a glue-eating Michael.
Sebastian?
Dated one in college.
How about Damien?
Vampire name.
All right. Greg?
Not feeling it.
Okay. No worries. No worries. Jeffrey?
Oh, love that one.
Wait, really?
No.
Find coverage options that fit your budget with Progressive's Name Your Price tool. Get a quote at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Price and coverage match limited by state law. Not available in all states.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer, he hears things differently. To the untrained ear, everything on his shop floor might sound fine, but he can hear gears grinding or a belt slipping. So he steps in to fix the problem at hand before it gets out of hand. And he knows Granger's got the right product he needs to get the job done, which is music to his ears. Call, click Granger.com, or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
Diabetes, high blood pressure, anxiety meds, everyone's on them. If you're a 50-year-old male, maybe a bit porky, and you may even have type 2 diabetes, $1 million of term insurance may only cost you about $200 a month. Call Term Provider. Speak with Big Lou at 800-230-2777. Big Lou will find a term life policy for you even if you have type 2 diabetes, are overweight, or have high blood pressure. Term Provider has helped thousands of people like you who think they can't afford term life insurance. To buy $1 million of affordable term life for you, all you need to do is call Big Lou at 800-230-2777. Lou will make sure the scales are tipped in your favor. Call 800-230-2777. Big Lou will answer your call and work to fit you into a term life policy that you can afford. Remember, Big Lou's like you. He's on meds too. Call 800-230-2777, 800-230-2777, or biglou.com.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm afraid I have some bad news for you.
It's Monday.
Good morning.
Wrong again.
I am not a morning person.
I hate mornings.
Let's get to work.
I hate Mondays.
Oh,
I hate Mondays.
No, I'm not crazy about them either. I also don't like Tuesdays, Wednesdays, or Thursdays.
It's time for...
What is it?
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Happy Monday, everybody. Thank you for getting your day started with us here on the Q98 Gold. We appreciate you being a part of the program, portions of which are brought to us by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com. Find out more about Connect, which is their internet for rural areas. So check that out on their website. Also want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. Need a gift for any reason. Head to Another Season in DeMott. Lots of great charcuterie, all kinds of good stuff for everybody.
She's
whatever
also,
you're looking for.
Oh,
yes, yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
We swam on, well, we didn't swim. We actually laid on floats.
You had a
we had a girls'
leisurely
day. Leisurely a pool day with Carla on Sunday. And she's going to be at the DeMott Farmers Market this week.
Oh, nice.
I think it's Wednesday.
All right.
So, yeah. So you don't want to miss that. I mean, that patch booth is the coolest thing ever.
Mm-hmm.
Do you look at all look It's
yeah,
just,
I do. I'm on their Facebook page
for
all the
little
time.
Kids and adults and matchy and reunions and all sorts of fun. Yeah. But honestly, she's got great stuff.
Yep.
Love that store.
Another Season in DeMott, 605 North Halleck Street. Like them on Facebook, follow on Instagram, or head over to their website, anotherseasonplural.com.
What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening. What's the buzz? Tell me what's happening.
All right, let's see what's happening. President Biden has officially dropped out of the race, decided he's not running for re-election. Democrats are planning to replace him with someone a little more energetic, like, say, the guy from Weekend at Bernie's. No, no, too soon. When reached for comment, one prominent Democrat said they were stunned, confused, struggled with their words. Oh, nope, sorry, that was Joe Biden. Sorry, whoops.
Oh, jeez. Oh, my God.
Bruce Springsteen is officially a billionaire. To which Taylor Swift said, "What took you so long? Why? Haven't you been doing this a while?" Hopefully now.
Call me when you're a gazillionaire, will ya? No. Whatever.
Haven't you been doing this since like the 70s? Hopefully now that he's made a little more money, he can dance with the lights on.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Disneyland employees threatened to strike and want a new contract with wage increases. They're already working on their song, "It's a Small Paycheck After All."
It's a small paycheck after
I thought that was the theme song here. Wait, no, I'm the owner now. Wait a minute, stop.
Can we all pick it?
Who wrote that? Hey. And lastly, a member of the Japanese Olympic gymnastics team was kicked off for smoking. Wow. Honestly, I give him credit. I would think it would be hard to tumble with a cigarette in your mouth. I think that would be like, that's really hard to do the flippity doos and all that stuff. Really hard.
Maybe he burnt the building down.
Yeah.
Like, could you imagine?
Yeah. I would
Wait,
think that
before you go, did I get a 9 or a 10?
right. That would be really hard. Yeah. All right. Let's go take a look at our poll question from Friday, which Fridays are our food fight Fridays. Okay. So we had the Miracle Whip, or no, the mayonnaise edition. I don't even say mayonnaise. I just say Miracle Whip. Like, so
do you say tissue or Kleenex?
Kleenex.
Yeah.
Let me grab the Kleenex. Yep.
Yeah. Now, here's the funny part. I don't say grab the Bounty. I say grab a paper towel.
Right. But I don't usually use Bounty. Like that one didn't do, but
I'm trying to think other isms like that. Like
yeah, I've had this conversation with somebody before where they were talking about all these different things that like we name like Kleenex is the strongest brand one. But there's a bunch of others. That'd be a fun poll question at some point.
Yep.
Like for me, it's Coke.
Right. No matter what pop it is.
I just say
or
Coke.
or what cola it is, right?
Yeah, just give me a Coke. All right. So our Food Fight Friday Mayo edition.
Oh, Xerox.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna Xerox something, which we really don't.
Yep. Which do you prefer, Miracle Whip, Hellman's, Dukes, or Kraft? Miracle Whip, 53% of the vote. No big surprise there. Hellman's with 38%, 6% going with Dukes, which we found out is from the South, and Kraft getting 3%. Now, I bet that would change if we went with mac and cheese. Kraft would probably be in the lead. Tina says, there's a guy that my husband, Rich, watches a lot on Facebook that is always making good food. He swears by Dukes. We bought a jar of it, and neither one of us was a fan. Jim doing a little dance. He says, watch me whip, watch me mayonnaise.
Watch me mayonnaise. When I saw that, I died laughing. That was great. Watch me whip, watch me mayonnaise. Mayonnaise.
Mayonnaise. Brett says none. OMG, gross, LOL. Brett, what do you put?
I was going to say in your tuna salad.
Oh no,
Chicken salad.
I was going to say, what do you put on your McChicken? Brett's our friend from McDonald's. What?
Wait, on your McChicken? Why would you put mayonnaise on your chicken?
There's already. Have you ever gotten a McChicken sandwich?
Yes, but it will never have sauce on it. No.
Oh.
It's so the bun is so like yum. You don't
it comes
need
with
that.
mayonnaise. Yeah. I love it.
I'm with bread.
Yeah. Brett, what do you put on your McChicken? Yeah.
And then if you ask my children, they go, "What do you dip your fries in?" And I'm like,
they dip it in mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise.
They both do?
I think Carly does. And I'm like, ketchup.
What is she from another country?
I know. Like, how did I give birth to that?
Tanya says, all my life our mayo was and always will be Miracle Whip in my house.
Yes.
Yeah, Tanya, that was how it was in my house too. It was always Miracle.
And thanks for using hee because I use hee and then did you ever realize like it's just not used anymore? Hee. I like hee.
Tanya uses it a lot. Tanya is our friend who she just stays in all caps. So
she lives in all Capville.
Yep. And she's not yelling. She just leaves her either phone or keyboard or whatever. She always all caps. Anywhere I see her comment on Facebook, always all caps. And
she's an exciting person.
Well, she came up and said hi to me while I was waiting in line to vote. And she said, "Hey, I listen all the time. I comment on your stuff. I'm the one that's always in all caps." And I was like, Tanya. She didn't have to say her name.
That's so funny.
Kara says, gotta be Hellman's. Lori says Hellman's all the way. And Larry says none. Not touching it. Yeah. Does not want it at all. Does not want the mayo or the Hellman's or any of it. So James says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Hope you two have a great day. James, we hope you have a great day as well. Thank you for hanging out with us in Touhyville on video, hanging out on Facebook and on YouTube. So now we get to today's poll question. Since it is the Jasper County Fair Week, I thought we'd go with a poll question for Jasper County Fair. I don't know if we'll do it every day, but at least today.
Okay.
What day are you going to the Jasper County Fair? Went this weekend, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. You can pick more than one.
Okay.
I've set up the poll so you can pick more than one in case you're going to a couple days. All of the above, you're going every day.
Okay.
Or not going to make it this year.
Shoot, you should have included Friday at 6 p.m. for pictures with
Well, I do. I have
in my
Friday.
Touhyville shirt.
I have Friday. Cheryl's referring to the fact that we're trying to gather as many of you in your Touhyville media radio station shirts. So the Q, 98 Gold, Bear Country, we're Touhyville shirts. We're going to all try and gather at our Yoder Portable Building on Thursday at the fair, so we can all take a big residents in Touhyville picture. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So if you guys can make it out there, that's great. Otherwise, anytime while we're out there, 5 to 7, if you're wearing your shirt and we still have tickets available, we'll get you some tickets to Indiana Beach, Deep River Water Park, or Holiday World. So fun stuff. All right. I am so behind today already. So let's take a break. We'll come back and dive into some more fun real quick here in Touhyville.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Rain, go away. Don't you know we have the Jasper County Fair today? Mostly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 65. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly sunny with a high near 82.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Where can you find Ileana's largest wholesale online auction? At BoswellTradeCenter.com. Open to the public. You'll find over 1,000 different items up for auction every week. Everything from tools, bicycles, and electric bicycles, new merchandise, building supplies, clothes, housewares, electronics, and everything in between. Specializing in store returns, shelf pulls, and new merchandise from major brands and retailers. BoswellTradeCenter.com is your home for fantastic deals. They're a great resource for online and store resellers. Make sure to follow them on Facebook for the latest auction offerings at BoswellTradeCenter.com.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hey, the lights are flickering again. That's it. I'm calling Roselawn Electric.
Family owned and operated since 2005, Roselawn Electric has been providing Northwest Indiana with exceptional service for residential, new construction, small commercial business, and farms. Specializing in electric remodeling, room additions, and outbuildings, Roselawn Electric is also an authorized Generac generator installer offering free estimates and appointments throughout the week. Plus, they have an A+ rating by the Better Business Bureau. Give them a call today, 219-251-0035, or follow them on Facebook. When you use Roselawn Electric, you won't be shocked.
When it's time to buy your dream home or property, Cornerstone Real Estate is your ultimate real estate connection. Hi, this is Terry Fagley, owner and managing broker of Cornerstone. At Cornerstone Real Estate, we understand that finding the perfect home is more than just a transaction. With our team of experienced and dedicated real estate professionals, we'll guide you every step of the way. From the initial search to negotiating the best deal, we'll be on your side, ensuring a seamless and stress-free experience. Cornerstone Real Estate, your trusted real estate connection. Call us at 219-866-4528 or visit us online at cornerstoneshomes.com.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
I don't like onions. I'm doing paleo. Do they have gluten-free bagels? You can't juggle every food request for a work event, or can you? EasyCater is the all-in-one tech platform that makes it easy to get restaurant catering for work, with options for any group size, taste, dietary preference, or budget. EasyCater saves your favorite restaurants and orders, which makes reordering a snap. Need to modify an order? No problem. So when it comes to food for work, make it easy on yourself with EasyCater. Start your order at easycater.com.
Were you uninvited to game night? Do you play board games with the ferocious intensity of an iron-fisted oligarch? Have friends left game night asking, how do you sleep at night? Then you should get a mattress from Mattress Firm. They can help anyone sleep. Head to Mattress Firm's semi-annual sale and clearance and save up to 30% on select Tempur-Pedic clearance beds. Plus, get a $300 gift, all with free and fast delivery. Get matched at Mattress Firm. Sleep at night. Restrictions apply. See store or website for details.
1, 2, 3.
WLQI 97.7. The Q. Touhyville. Two Tuohys are better than one.
Here we go again.
Here we go again. Here we go again.
Another Monday. Here we go again.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this over with.
Let's get this done.
One of the great things about this show is that it's smart, but it's so silly.
Really?
But silly in a way that doesn't make me cringe.
Sounds like a winner.
Good enough for a
Monday morning.
Okay.
showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Good morning. Where's the show's brought to us by our friends over at McDonald's, your Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Remington, DeMott, and 2 locations in Rensselaer, one out by 65, one on College Avenue, right across from St. Joe's College. How about time for the $5 meal deal? What a great way to save. And don't forget, while you're out and about this week, you're coming back from the fair late and, you got to grab something for the kids or, they are open 24 hours on Friday and Saturday. So, but check out this $5 meal deal. Okay. You get your choice of a McDouble or a McChicken. Sometimes it's hard to choose. Then you also get a 4-piece McNugget, small fry, and a soft drink, all for $5. So, and here's how you know that I was reading, because I just said soft drink.
Right, because you always say a pop or a Coke.
I was just reading the deal to make sure I get it right. But
but it's to me, it's the $5 smorgasbord. Like you get, you're getting nuggets, you're getting the sandwich, either chicken or hamburger.
And how you wouldn't go to McDonald's and get a Coke, I don't understand. But okay, it's Coke. They have the best Coke.
The best Coke on
world.
planet Earth. Period. I don't know what they do.
Yep.
I don't know if they've got a direct line. I don't know what they don't mess around.
Yep. $5 for lunch. All right. So you are new to the to being on the air still. And you and I were talking about different things that, like you think about this and you think about that and make sure you don't say bad words and all that stuff, Over the years.
What, me? What, me?
Over the years, it is inevitable that you say or do something dumb on the radio. It's just inevitable. One of them that sticks in my head for me is I thought it was going to be a really funny bit where I would pretend like I was interviewing a mime. I was sure it would be really funny.
I remember this. This was at the Cat, right?
Well, I did it at the Cat many, many, many years ago, and I think I talked about it maybe when but I was doing the show on my own, and I thought it would be really funny, like, I'm a comedian, funny bit interviewing a mime, and I would ask a question, and then sat there silent for a couple seconds, then I would ask another question, and I would react to the Yeah. And I thought it was going to be really funny. And for those watching on video, you'll get exactly what I did. So I went into the song and I left my headphones on and I just sat and stared at the microphone, wondering if I should just stop doing this now. It was so dumb. It was just, and we've all been there. We've all done it. Just something that you're just like, this is going to be so stupid. Or you're talking too fast and your mouth gets ahead of your brain, and you say something stupid.
Spoonerism.
So yeah, something like that. Yes.
You had a Touhyism.
Yes. So I heard a disc jockey over the weekend on not one of our radio stations, but I was just scrolling around, and the guy was somehow he got into some topic about comedians, and this one's funny and that one's funny, and he said, and Robin Williams, man, do I miss Robin Williams? He was so good, funniest comedian alive.
Oh no. Oh.
And I just thought.
Right, but he said that like a saying.
I know. I get it.
No.
But I just wonder if he turned off the microphone and went, did I just say?
Right, I'm going to kill myself.
Did
now.
I just?
Yeah. Oh, Steve.
And I laughed out loud in the car because I went, you know what? I've been there.
Yeah.
I've done it. And I felt for him at that moment. And I don't remember who it was. Like I wouldn't know the name or anything.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I was just, when he said, yeah, funniest comedian alive, I went, oh, I don't know about
that last part.
There was a little piece that may have a little too far on that one. So
it's like, I was with you until
Yep. He may have like transitioned like from Bob Newhart into that or something. I forget what he was talking about, but oh my. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, Frank is back with sports. And so we'll get to that. We've got Find the Big Deal with Strack and Van Til. So all kinds of fun still to come here in Touhyville. Thanks for hanging out with us this morning here on a fine Monday morning.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Looking to sell your home? At Fit For You Home Solutions, we're not just your cash buyer. We are your trusted allies through the entire selling process. If you are an overwhelmed landlord, behind on your payments, or inherited a property with a lot of stuff that is a hassle for you, we got your back. With the streamlined process and fair cash offers, we'll make buying your home easy peasy. Call or text 219-206-0666 today, or visit us online at homesllc.com. That's fitforyouhomesllc.com.
Tri-County School Corporation is hiring. They have several openings for the 2024-2025 school year, including substitute teachers, teacher aides, cafeteria staff, and custodial positions. Looking to make a difference in the lives of kids within your own community? Now's your chance. Full-time positions include benefits such as paid time off and vacation days. Pay is competitive, varying by position and experience. To apply, go to the Tri-County School Corporation website at trico.k12.in.us/employment to start your application. Come be a part of the team at Tri-County.
Hey, Liz, Can you believe there are still some people buying their gold, silver, and platinum bullion from the internet?
That's pretty amazing, Jeff, especially considering that prices here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry always beat both local as well as the big online guys. We don't have shipping fees, and in most cases, you get the precious metals immediately.
Bars, rounds, bags, eagles, buffaloes, maple leafs, Krugerrands, Morgan and Peace dollars, and much, much more.
Not to mention rare, key date, and collectible coins from the US and around the world, many of which have been graded and authenticated by PCGS and NGC.
Whether buying, selling, or trading, you will always benefit from Bjork's unrivaled years of experience and expertise.
If you need expert appraising, Bjork's Fine Jewelry has both of Lafayette's only International Society of Appraisers and Coin Roundtable members, and we are also fully USPAP compliant.
All of your coin and precious metals needs under one roof.
Proudly serving the Mid-North Indiana area for over 75 years. Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
It's common knowledge that after age 30, our metabolism changes. We have less energy and gain weight easier. There's a way to feel better, not in years or months, but sometimes in just days.
I'm Chuck Norris. I tried everything. Working with the team of health experts, we came up with Morning Kick. Morning Kick is a revolutionary new formula that combines all my favorite supplements into one daily drink.
Morning Kick has probiotics to help you lose weight, prebiotics for digestion, superfoods for muscles and joints, and powerful anti-aging supplements. It'll help you feel youthful, energized, and helps manage stress.
I look and feel better than I have in years.
Go to roundhouseprovisions.com, use code SAVE, or text SAVE to 511-511 and claim 40% off. Roundhouseprovisions.com, code SAVE.
Every purchase comes with our 90-day money-back guarantee. You could be feeling these changes within just a couple of days.
Text SAVE to 511-511.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Tax fees may apply.
This is the Q 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on the Q.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported an 80-year-old Rensselaer man was injured when his pickup truck collided with a trailer being pulled by a semi in Lake Village at the US 41 and State Road 10 intersection around noon on Thursday. A press release issued Friday by law enforcement stated their preliminary investigation indicated both vehicles entered the intersection at the same time, where traffic lights are located. The Chicago semi-driver was traveling westbound and was not injured. Authorities said the Rensselaer man who was driving northbound was taken to a medical facility with what appeared to be non-life-threatening injuries. Names were not released. The Sheriff's Office is seeking anyone who may have witnessed the crash by calling Sergeant Miller at 219-474-5661. A two-vehicle crash also took place at the US 41 and State Road 14 intersection north of Morocco early Thursday afternoon. A press release also issued by the Sheriff's Office stated an SUV was eastbound, driven by a 23-year-old Maryville man who failed to yield the right-of-way to a southbound motorcycle operated by a 57-year-old Lake Village man. As a result of the collision, the Lake Village man received what authorities said were non-life-threatening injuries. He was, however, taken to a local hospital. The Maryville man was treated and released at the scene. St. Joseph's College has announced a building and trades program, and in a press release stated that Rensselaer Central High School and others in the area, including local manufacturing and construction businesses, are helping promote careers as skilled workers in the construction industry. St. Joe has earmarked a plot of land with a commitment to build a house each year for the next 28 years. A groundbreaking and ribbon ceremony will take place at Sparling Avenue and East Doherty Road behind the college on Thursday, July 25th at 1 p.m., with a short reception to follow in the foyer of the core building. A new study by the Indiana State Department of Agriculture found Indiana lost nearly 2%, or more than 345,000 acres of farmland between 2010 and 2022, primarily due to residential home building around cities and suburban areas. 16th District State Representative Kendall Culp of Rensselaer authored the legislation that now requires the state's Department of Ag to gather this information. Culp said information will allow for discussion to determine if further legislation is needed.
Lost farmland raises many concerns for the future of Indiana and our food security. With this data, we can begin discussions on the impacts growing communities have on farming operations and how to sustain economic development while maintaining a strong food supply chain.
Food Finders Mobile Pantry will be stopping in Audubon and Benton County on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The location will be the Audubon United Methodist Church at 405 East Oxford Street. Food Finders requests that food recipients not arrive before 3:30 Eastern on Tuesday. The Jasper County Fair continues through Saturday. For everything planned, listen to the interview with Gary Brosh and Ashley Hopp on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. Also, check out the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. Steve and Cheryl will be broadcasting today through Friday from 5 until 7 p.m. on WLQI. Enjoy your week and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Get a powerful clean every time with Maytag Laundry Appliances from Fozzie Califf Appliances. Find the capacity and style washer and dryer you need to help fight everyday tough stains and keep your clothes fresh. Maytag washing machines and dryers are tough enough to tackle whatever you throw in them. Shop the Maytag washers and dryers you need now at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMotte and Rensselaer. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
71-year-old Myron Hitchings of Rensselaer passed away on July 17th. Friends may call today from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer. Funeral services for Myron Hitchings will immediately follow at noon Central Time today, with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will be at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. Memorial donations may be made to the Jasper County Retired Iron Club or Trinity United Methodist Church. To share memories and/or condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 81-year-old Rose E. Haas Vanderwall of Fowler passed away July 18th. Visitation will be from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern today at Gert Swindler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Funeral services for Rose Vanderwall will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 23rd at the Funeral Home Chapel, with burial immediately following in Fowler Cemetery, with Father Sean Aaron officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Benton County Historical Society in Fowler or the York Township Public Library in Earl Park. Arrangements entrusted to Gert Swindler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be made at kellerfh.com. 70-year-old Linda K. Rusk of Francisville passed away on July 18th. Graveside services for Linda Rusk will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 23rd at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville, with Dan Keike and Kevin Wietrich officiating. Burial will take place at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to the Francisville Volunteer Fire Department. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Francisville. 86-year-old Emmanuel C. Mann Hoover of Star City passed away on July 19th. Visitation will be from 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, July 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Additional visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, July 25th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Emmanuel Hoover will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, July 25th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac, with Reverend Ed Clark officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski Festa Mill. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. 51-year-old David D. Dewey of LaPorte, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 11th. A time of remembrance for David Dewey will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Thursday, July 25th from 1 to 4 p.m. Central. In memory of David and in lieu of flowers, please consider planting a tree or plant an honoring gift in his memory. To share memories and our condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 66-year-old David C. Demore of Cape Coral, Florida, passed away July 15th. The family will host a celebration of life service at a later date. Cremation arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Rain, go away. Don't you know we have the Jasper County Fair today? Mostly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 65. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly sunny with a high near 82.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Are you ready to rock?
On the Q. 97.7 FM WLQI.
Welcome into Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
A pleasant good Monday. Here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprankle. Starting out with Major League Baseball, the first three in the books post All-Star break for both the White Sox and Cubs. White Sox continuing to plummet as the worst team in the majors. A remarkable 47 games under 500, now 27-74, swept out of Kansas City, dropping Sunday's finale to the Royals 4-1. The main attraction, Seth Lugo, towering over the White Sox lineup. The Royals starter, a complete game, 9 innings, 3 hits, just 1 run, 6 Ks, no walks. Lugo's 12 wins, currently tied for second in the majors. Also an excellent outing for White Sox rookie Drew Thorpe, delivering 6 shutout innings, just 3 hits, 2 walks allowed. The right-hander struck out 5. However, the bullpen unable to provide support, giving up 4 runs, including a decisive 3 spot in the 8th. John Brebbia, the loss, he's 0-5, surrendering all 3 of those runs. White Sox did open up the scoring in the 6th on a Tommy Pham single, driving in Nicky Lopez from second. Next up, the White Sox 7-game road trip heads to the house of the defending World Series champion Texas Rangers. The first of 4 on Monday. We'll have it on both Bear Country 104.5 FM and 98 Gold. White Sox Network pregame 6:30 p.m. Central. First pitch 7:05 p.m. Central. At the weekend, the Cubs envision coming out of the break, trying to make up ground in a highly contested National League wildcard race, dropping 2 of 3 at Wrigley Field against the Arizona Diamondbacks. Although they do avoid the sweep, winning Sunday in 10 innings, a 2-1 final. Cubs forcing extras in the 9th as Nico Horner scored from second on Seiya Suzuki's single. Horner opened up the inning with a leadoff double. Then in the 10th, Horner picked up the game-winning RBI, drawing a bases-loaded walk facing Diamondbacks reliever Humberto Castellanos, which scored Mike Tachman from third. Shota Imanaga continues to impress. The Cubs lone all-star, a no decision as the southpaw rookie, delivering 10 strikeouts and a walk, 2 hits over 7 innings. Cubs continue the 6-game homestand Monday. A 3-game series awaits with the NL Central leading Milwaukee Brewers. In Cooperstown on Sunday, the induction of the 2024 Baseball Hall of Fame class featuring Minnesota Twins catcher Joe Mauer, Colorado Rockies first baseman Todd Helton, 5-time Gold Glove third baseman, as well as 3,000 hit member Adrian Beltre, and 3-time Manager of the Year, plus 1997 Florida Marlins World Series winning skipper Jim Leyland. NASCAR Cup Series on Sunday, making its way to Indianapolis with the Brickyard 400. Kyle Larson, the winner in double overtime, driving the number 5 Chevy for Hendrick Motorsports. To the NFL, second day of training camp practice for the Bears on Sunday at Hallis Hall in Lake Forest, Illinois. Rookie wideout Roma Duze making his practice debut after the 9th overall draft pick was absent Saturday, reportedly attending a funeral for a family member. And that's a look at your sports for this Monday. I'm Frank Sprankle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Time now to play Find the Big Deal with Strachan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. We're looking for the price on Indiana Bicolor Sweet Corn. Indiana Bicolor Sweet Corn on sale this week at Strachan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantell and Touhyville.
It's common knowledge that after age 30, our metabolism changes. We have less energy and gain weight easier. There's a way to feel better, not in years or months, but sometimes in just days.
I'm Chuck Norris. I tried everything. Working with the team of health experts, we came up with Morning Kick. Morning Kick is a revolutionary new formula that combines all my favorite supplements into one daily drink.
Morning Kick has probiotics to help you lose weight, prebiotics for digestion, superfoods for muscles and joints, and powerful anti-aging supplements. It'll help you feel youthful, energized, and helps manage stress.
I look and feel better than I have in years.
Go to roundhouseprovisions.com, use code SAVE, or text SAVE to 511-511 and claim 40% off. Roundhouseprovisions.com, code SAVE.
Every purchase comes with our 90-day money-back guarantee. You could be feeling these changes within just a couple of days.
Text SAVE to 511-511.
These statements have not been evaluated by the FDA. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Tax fees may apply.
I'm at a smoothie bar asking people if they'd switch smoothies with me for $574.
Oh, I'll switch.
So what about $574 if you switch your home insurance to Allstate?
That's a headache.
Nope, it's painless.
Oh, so it's easy money.
Yep, check Allstate first and you could save hundreds on quality home insurance today. You're in good hands with Allstate.
Not available in every state. Based on the national average annual savings for new home insurance customers surveyed in 2023 who switched to Allstate and reported savings. Savings vary.
A gain scent bead story. Jim was at the laundromat when he heard his ear said Maraca, senor, but his nose said, hey, freshest scent ever. Following his nose, Jim found a man pouring a bottle of Gain scent beads into the washer. The scent, the freshness. Jim blurted, sir, your scent Maraca smell amazing. Actually, Jim, most noses call them Gain scent beads. Try Gain scent beads, way fresher than detergent alone.
Congratulations to Julie in Rensselaer. Also, Sheila in Rensselaer got in to let me know that Indiana Bicolor Sweet Corn is on sale this week, 3 for $1 at Strachan Mantell. Ordering your groceries is easier than ever. You can do it online now at Strachan Mantell's website, shop.strachanmantell.com. That's shop.strachanmantell.com. You get in there using your rewards account login and password, and you can order your groceries for pickup or delivery. You still get the in-store sale prices, online coupons, reward points, all that good stuff. Strachan Mantell, life made simple, food made easy. All right, your second chance to get registered will be up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages here shortly. Head over there, comment with the price on the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Strachan Mantell and Touhyville. We're going to draw the winner on Friday. Good luck. All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Christine Bogan, your Rensselaer Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 219-866-3788 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
July 30th is the annual Spencer Park Pool Luau.
Come on out for a great day of fun.
Hey, this is Steve Touhy.
And this is Cheryl Touhy.
Join us as we broadcast live from noon till 2.
We'll have plenty of giveaways, including Indiana Beach passes, Holiday World passes, and more.
Doors will open at noon. The luau is from noon to 4. Price is $5 a head, no matter how big or small.
They will have plenty of games for the kids, little and big, to play throughout the day. Concessions will be available all day, too.
Join us Tuesday, July 30th at the Spencer Park Pool in DeMont.
Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
Monday morning.
What? It's Monday already?
How was your weekend? Not nearly long enough.
Today's a big day.
What do you mean?
Today is the day we can all go back to work.
You're a weirdo.
Why is that?
I hate Mondays. Mondays are the worst.
No, that's optimistic.
I admire your optimism. So that means it is opposite day. Nope, it's just Monday.
But it's also
showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you, hanging out on a Monday morning. And that means Cornerstone Real Estate with Terry Fagley. Good morning. How are you?
Hello. I am great. What a beautiful weekend.
Yes. Gorgeous weekend. Just a great time, folks, getting out at the fair, at the Jasper County Fair.
Mhm.
They had the parade yesterday.
The weather was gorgeous.
So
It was.
Cheryl and I saw this. They had a drone go over at night and do video of the Jasper County Fair. It just looked fantastic. So,
it did. It was amazing. I saw that video too. I loved it.
yeah, so much cool stuff. And of course, you were out there with Rotary doing pork burgers.
Yes, we were. And I'm telling you, there are so many people coming out, with the weather being so perfect. And, we've just had record sales, which we're thrilled because, we can do so much good, with that money. So we were absolutely thrilled. And a lot of the other vendors saying, gosh, record sales for us. And, a lot of people showing up at the 4-H'ers, and the opening ceremony was so good. And it was so emotional. And it's just been a really neat weekend.
Very cool. Yes. And just all that, just getting things started for the Jasper County 100th Fair. So excited about that ourselves. We're going to be out there the next 5 nights. So we're excited about that.
Awesome.
Yeah. So what's, while we're all excited, what's exciting in the world of real estate?
Well, there are some really exciting loan programs floating out there. I've talked about this one a few months ago, but I had lunch with the lender on Friday, and we were talking about, okay, tell me about these again. Tell me, how great they are. What you can get on these loan programs are grants, which a grant is something that as long as you, because there are going to be qualifications, so as long as you qualify, and then there's also, you may have to live in the house for 3 years or 5 years or 9 years or whatever, but you can get a grant for a lot of your down payment. You can get a grant that will pay for almost all of your closing costs. And there are 3 or 4 grants, and you can use them all if you qualify. So this is such a neat program. It can help people buy their rates down, so that your payment is lower. It can help you, again, put more money down so your payment is lower. It can help you pay for your closing costs. So maybe if you want to paint or whatever in your home, you've got that money there. You don't have to pay for the closing costs. So these are so exciting. And it is just such a major help to people that are out there looking for a home. So if you guys are out there looking, you need to give me a call so that I can get you in touch with a lender that can help you with these loan programs, because they are fantastic. If you're looking to buy a home, if you're looking to sell a home, we want to help you do that. So give us a call at 219-866-4528 or come and see us at the office in downtown Rensselaer, Cornerstone Real Estate. Let our real estate experience work for you.
Thank you so much, Terry. Have yourself a wonderful week.
Thanks, you guys too. Bye.
Bye-bye. There she is, Terry Fagley from Cornerstone Real Estate. Visit online at cornerstoneshomes.com. As we mentioned, it is the week of the Jasper County Fair. So much stuff going on out
Can
there.
I just tell you what one of the things I'm most excited about is this flippin' milkshake. I've had a craving for a milkshake
you don't flip them.
No.
They'll spill everywhere.
They'll
You
spill everywhere.
You don't flip
I
them.
saw a picture of 3 beauty queens, I think,
Mhm.
with shakes in their hand,
Mhm.
and I'm like, should
Yep.
we hop in the car now and just try before we're even
Right?
there? I just want a chocolate
Yep.
shake right
Mhm.
now.
Yep. Well, we're going to be out there tonight. So
I will. That will be the mission, though. Today's mission. I'm not waiting past today. So we will set up, and I will have a chocolate shake.
Listen, here's the only thing that has kept me from getting a shake, and that's what was so good about having the Yoder portable building last year, is that I didn't want to leave the booth empty.
Yeah.
So last year, because of us having a Yoder portable building, I was able to lock it, and I went over and got myself a shake, and then came back and unlocked it, and went back in. So I
Now,
left it for a little while.
Do you suppose if we do Uber Eats or
Listen,
DoorDash,
well, there's 2
do
of
you
us
think
now.
that we're the ones in the Yoder building? Could you just deliver it? Do you think we could do that?
It's a little walk right across the fairgrounds, and there's 2 of us now. So one of us can stay back at the thing while the other one goes to get milkshakes. But
I'm
so
so
today's Monday at the fair. Here's what's going on all around the fairgrounds. Okay, all day, Jasper County Retired Iron Club tractor and implement display showcasing Massey, Ferguson, and Ford. So that's going to be fun stuff. That's all day out there. Also, the Louis Comedy Circus, not the Touhy Comedy Circus. That's what you have here in the morning, but the Louis Comedy Circus. Bob's Bumpy Barrels, All-Star Barnyard review, pig races, petting zoo, fish guy, Indiana carvings, blacksmith, all kinds of different times. So make sure you hop on the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. You can find a link in our poll question to the fair Facebook page too.
Not to mention all the stuff that's going on all the time in the 4-H buildings. I mean, just check them out, because I swear every lady at the Jasper County pageant talked about loving that was their favorite place in the whole place was the 4-H barns or the buildings.
Well, in the community building, all day today, you've got the 100th year display, the Knit and Crochet Guild of Rensselaer. 1 to 3 is and from 5 to 7 there's knitting classes.
Oh, nice.
From 2 to 8 is the living statue, which we're going to have to go visit today. Yeah. And see if we could scare the bejesus out of Cheryl.
No, they
there
don't.
goes.
They're not
bejesus.
like
There it goes.
no,
There
they're
it
not
goes.
like what you call it. They don't. This is not like in Elgin, like Fright Fest or Freak Fest or whatever.
No,
it
but they
was, where-
stand there like they're a statue, and then people
Right.
walk by and they go, "Ooh," yeah.
Do they do
I
that?
hope so.
Okay.
That's what I want out of this display.
Because we posted the one that didn't move with Savannah,
Yeah.
our oldest, when we were taking her Sweet 16 pictures.
I know.
So-
So and then kids craft starting at 4:00 today. So many things going on today out at the Jasper County Fair here on a Monday, and of course hitting the stage at 7:00 right as we get done. So we'll have to stop by and at least say hi.
Yeah.
Our friends the Nerds on the free stage.
Oh,
Yeah.
yay! Okay.
So the Nerds will be performing on the free stage this evening. So
Well, and
lots of fun.
carnival rides all week.
Carnival rides all
Okay.
week long.
Here's
Speaking
the
of
deal,
which,
though.
yep.
Speaking of which, right? We've kind of looked at each other. Okay, this is the time. Good Samaritan has needs our help. Okay, it's Toucan Tuesday tomorrow. Bring 2 cans and save
$2.
$2 off of your wristband.
Yep.
So you're helping out. You're saving money. Helping out, saving money.
All good stuff.
Yeah, I mean,
So-
and they need our help. I
Yep.
mean, it's just the food insecurity
Mhm.
has grown in
Yep.
this community, and we all should be able to eat
Mhm.
good food, healthy food, and some junk food.
Right. I'm in. Yes.
I want the not so healthy snacks. Just saying.
Yep.
So,
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
Let's help them out. They always need monetary donations, and they need volunteers.
Okay.
They need people to help them out on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
So if you can do that, they also need Tuesdays and Thursdays. When they're closed, they need help packing, restocking, things like that. So give them a call.
Yep.
Give them a call. You'll feel better about you, because that's what God wants you to do anyway, is, give to the less fortunate. And then it's promised that he'll give to you tenfold. So, we all don't do enough. Like I'll just speak for myself. I don't do enough. And so, let's volunteer. Let's help them out.
All right. Larry saying good morning on the video this morning. Belinda saying good morning, beautiful people. I'm not awake yet. Bear with me. Belinda, it's
That's
okay.
what we're here for.
We're awake enough for everybody. You're fine. Sit back and relax.
Yeah, especially
have
after your big party.
Yeah, have your coffee. All right. So let's take a break. When we come back, an icon, I don't know if it's a commercial icon. I'll just say an icon, an inanimate object icon that is not what we thought. Okay, so that's all I'm going to say. So just stick around for that. We'll be back in just a little bit here in Touhyville.
Weather is brought to you by Rensselaer Iron and Metal.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Rain, go away. Don't you know we have the Jasper County Fair today? Mostly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 65. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly sunny with a high near 82.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Looking to sell your home? At Fit For You Home Solutions, we're not just your cash buyer. We are your trusted allies through the entire selling process. If you are an overwhelmed landlord, behind on your payments, or inherited a property with a lot of stuff that is a hassle for you, we got your back. With a streamlined process and fair cash offers, we'll make buying your home easy peasy. Call or text 219-206-0666 today, or visit us online at Homes LLC.com. That's fitforyouhomesllc.com.
Some people just know the best rate for you is a rate based on you with Allstate. And look at you, hands perfectly placed on the wheel. Not like the driver to the right of you who's really going after that drum solo. Save with DriveWise and the Allstate app and only pay a rate based on you.
Not available in every state, subject to terms and conditions. Rating factors and savings vary, and in some states your rate could increase with high-risk driving. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
So you're telling me I can get any Quiznos 8-inch sub for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
So I can order an 8-inch Baja Chicken Club for $5.55 after 5?
Yep.
Or a Black Angus Steakhouse for $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Or a French dip, or a steakhouse cheddar, or a peppercorn steak.
For $5.55 after 5?
Yes. Only at Quiznos in Wheatfield, right across from KV.
$5.55 after 5 for any 8-inch sub at the Quiznos in Wheatfield. Cannot be combined with any other offer. Download the Quiznos app today.
Mom, it's school shopping time.
On it. Ooh, Target has select supplies like crayons and glue sticks for 25 cents, plus markers for 50 cents.
Next, my new Rockstar vibe means new clothes.
Ooh, totally. These graphic tees are $6 and made to last.
And a strawberry lunch bag to match my sweet personality.
Got it. And it's only $5. Plus, get your favorite Good and Gather snacks. They're now at a new lower price.
Best team ever.
When it comes to low prices, Target has your back to school.
When you've got real work to do, Metal Supermarkets will help you get it done fast. With a huge variety of metals in stock, we can help no matter what job comes your way. And all it takes is a few clicks. We make buying metal online easy so you can spend less time shopping and more time getting things done. Metal Supermarkets, the convenience stores for metal. Place an order online today at metalsupermarkets.com.
Touhyville. 2 Touhies. That's a lot of Touhy.
Good morning, sunshine. What? It's Monday already?
Weekend is over.
So what's on Monday?
Back to work.
Monday?
Oh, I can't do Monday. Too soon.
Better make that money.
Back to work.
Work. I'm all about making that money. Great. Let's do it. Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Cheryl with you here. Hopefully getting your Monday off to a good start. Getting you going, getting the juices flowing. Hopefully you get your coffee or your beverage of choice so you're feeling good. Portion of the show is brought to us by our friends over at the Hilltop in Morocco. Play the Hilltop high-low game with us a little bit later on this morning. We're going to draw a new card for this week for the Hilltop in Morocco. And then you'll have your chance if you tell us if the card we draw on Friday will be higher or lower than that card. You'll be entered in for a chance to win a $25 certificate to the Hilltop in Morocco. Of course, tomorrow is bingo out at the Hilltop. So make your plans to get out there for all the fun and cash prizes. Could win up to $10,000 at the Hilltop in Morocco. Also want to mention our friends over at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. Now's the time for great deals on Maytag appliances at Fozzie Caleb Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. Like them on Facebook. Find out all the great deals that they have going on all the time. Also, they have some different tips on how to use the appliances, all kinds of good stuff on their Facebook page. So go and like them on Facebook. All right. So I know that you love Hello Kitty.
I do.
And Hello Kitty is turning 50 this year. And so is Sanrio, the company that owns her and the trademark. So they decided to mark the occasion by informing all of us that Hello Kitty is, in fact, not a cat.
What?
I read that this morning and I went, "Wait, it's Hello Kitty."
Yeah, but I guess I'm looking at her face. Yeah. I mean, of course she's a cat. What do you think she is? What are they saying she is?
I want to go look because I swear she has whiskers. Okay. It's very weird now that I'm looking at it. And I don't know why. They say Hello Kitty is a little girl. But it's got
that makes sense.
Right, but it's got whiskers coming out from like the side of her face.
Right. So
like,
what?
There's 3 little on each side.
Right.
Uh,
I mean, she's always been like a girl cat, but like a cartoon character is
Yes.
not like if it's a mouse, it still could be like a little girl mouse.
Right.
It's not.
Right. Mickey Mouse is still a mouse.
But it's not a mouse. Right?
Says here, Sanrio exec Jill Cook says she's actually a little girl born and raised in the suburbs of London. She has a twin sister, Mimi, who is also her best friend. Not only that, but Hello Kitty has a pet cat of her own, Charmy Kitty.
She's also got a frog, I think, too. Like I forget the frog's name. Karopi or Karopi. It says he lives with his brother, sister, and parents in a big house on the edge of Donut Pond, the largest and bluest pond around. I'm lost.
I'm not buying this.
Yeah, no. She's a kitty. She's a girl kitty.
Yeah.
A little girl kitty.
They say one of the reasons this is more widely known is that Hello Kitty wasn't introduced in a movie, TV show, or any other kind of story. She was always just a product. Her first appearance was on a vinyl coin purse sold in 1974, which is why she's turning 50.
Mm-hmm.
So there's never been much of a backstory. So again, I don't know. I get you're trying to get into the news, for your 50th anniversary.
Right.
But I'm
don't
not buying
mess
it.
with my head.
I'm
I'm
not
gonna
buying
follow her
it.
forever.
Yeah,
Stop it.
It's a kitty.
And I
Like
always
you
thought,
said, it could be a girl kitty, but it's a kitty.
yeah. And I always thought, I'm on looking at this now, and it's not true. I always thought they were part of Tokidoki.
Oh,
have you ever heard of Tokidoki?
well,
I have a
through
ton of
you. I
through
mean,
me,
yeah,
but I
I'd
always
never
thought
did
it was
before.
that cartoony Japanese type thing,
Like
I didn't-
anime?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but yeah.
I know.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, Tokidoki is different.
I guess.
I know,
but I'm not buying into the idea that it's not a.
Yeah, I have some Tokidoki leggings and stuff. I gotta crack those out but I guess they're not affiliated, so.
I guess.
Yeah, that's like, I don't know what the whiskers are then.
Right.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met a little girl with whiskers.
No, me either. I think that's very odd. I don't know about that.
Okay.
Yeah, really, really weird. Okay.
Yeah.
So
She'll mess with my head. Like, can we I know. You know what we should do? We should give away some tickets. Because my head is messed up.
Right.
Like I gotta get back in the game.
All right.
All right. So
All right. So what you had Indiana Beach tickets there in your hand. So let's do that. Let's do a 4-pack Indiana Beach tickets, 219-866-4104. We'll take the first caller that wants to come in and get themselves a 4-pack of tickets to Indiana Beach.
219-866-4104.
Hi, good morning. Who's this?
This is Renee Chandler.
Hi, Renee. How are you?
Pachoom, pachoom. She's got like the fastest dialer. Pachoom, pachoom.
I was like, what noise is the pachoom,
That's
pachoom?
the pachoom, pachoom.
Oh,
That's
okay.
like she took them both out and went.
Speed dial, you got us, Renee. All right, so you got
Bam.
yourself tickets to Indiana Beach, and I said a 4-pack, but I'll ask you before Cheryl can. Is 4 enough? Or because I want to make sure that the family can go and have a good time.
Can I get 5?
You can get 5, absolutely.
Oh, come on, Renee. No, I'm kidding.
Absolutely, you can get 5. All right, Renee, I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so she can get all your info, your address, and all that good stuff. But first, what radio station are you having some summer fun with?
97.7 The Q.
Thank you so much, Renee. Hold on. All right, let's send you over to Cheryl's phone. Let's see. Did that. All set. Good to go. All right. So while Cheryl goes and gets that, I came across a quick little sports story. So the NBA is working out a new financial deal of what channel they're going to be on. They're going to be on, or probably not going to be on TNT anymore. It's been big news in the NBA. So Charles Barkley talked about, and I love Charles Barkley. I think he always shoots straight from the hip. I think he always is very outspoken. Always, I think, tells it like he really believes it. So, so he was talking about the newest NBA rights deal, where apparently a lot of the games are going to be on streaming services. He says, I think that you've got greedy players and greedy owners. They don't really care about anything but how to make the most money possible. We should never put money above the regular fan, which I think that's a great idea. Although I don't think Charles Barkley is giving up his paycheck anytime soon so that more fans can go to games. But anyway, he says everybody can't afford streaming. There's nothing wrong with streaming, but when you start just going to the highest bidder and you're not on regular television, I think you do a disservice to the fan. I read that Charles Barkley said that about not everybody can afford streaming services. And sometimes Charles gets a little ahead of his skis without realizing what he's saying. So Charles Barkley saying not everybody can afford streaming services, so basketball should be on regular TV. Charles, come here for a second. Step in my office. TNT is cable, right? It's not regular TV. It's cable that people have to pay for. So, I'm sorry, I turned you off when you
know what I mean? A lot for, not like a little for. Like, if you have Netflix, like, well, Netflix is going up to you
streaming.
Here.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
So Charles is saying that he's upset that some of the basketball games in the new deal, a lot of them are going to be on streaming, and not everybody can afford streaming. Well, you're on TNT. Yeah. The games that you broadcast are on TNT. That's a cable channel. Mm-hmm. That's not a everybody channel. Mm-hmm. I know to you, basic cable might be everybody TV. Mm-hmm. And most people do have something of some sort. I agree. But while you're getting up on your soapbox and saying, well, we should only be on regular TV, you're not on regular TV. Just saying, just putting that out there. So,
well, yeah, and I'm dying to know what percentage are cord cutters.
Yeah, I don't know. So I was just waiting for you to come back anyway. So now that you are back in a good place, that we gave away tickets, now that you're feeling good.
I am. Wait, are you about to wreck it? So I've got to give another set of tickets away? Okay.
Not on purpose.
Renee is fine.
Not on purpose.
All you speed dialers, get ready.
Not on purpose.
What are you going to do to me?
The headline says you probably weigh more today than you did on Friday.
Now we really, and I know for a fact that's the case after the way we ate at Stacks in Valpo in the Sunday morning. I mean, it was like diabetic suicide.
It says here, if you weigh yourself every day, you might want to chill out on that. Experts say weekly weigh-ins are better because it prevents you from becoming too obsessed, but it still keeps you aware of weight fluctuations. Everyone's weight varies from day to day, and that's normal. On average, it fluctuates 0.35% during the week, and we tend to weigh more on Mondays right after the weekend.
Okay.
So if you're going to weigh yourself weekly, don't do it on Mondays.
Well,
that's what I'm trying to help.
Because I worked for Jenny Craig many moons ago and won a car from them, so that was really fun. But this was early 20s, and we used to tell people, go ahead and weigh on Monday so that they would be so scared about not blowing it on the weekends. Meaning we used it as a thing, like as I guess motivational, but like, don't you dare cheat on the weekends because people cheat on the weekends.
That's because you and your friend Jenny are mean. You're mean.
We try to keep people on track. I have to tell you, other than teaching little ones, the littles, Hebrew and Bible, that was my second favorite job. I love Jenny Craig. I was a center director, and we just took people and we just had them be healthy and help them through. And so
you know what else you did? You were mean.
I was not mean.
Making them weigh on Monday is mean.
No, but it does. I will tell you this. I don't weigh myself at all.
No.
No. I just find it like you can become obsessed and crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like in the beginning with taking my blood sugar too, it became like, why is it high? Why is it low? Why is it not? Why is it normal? Yeah, you can become like kind of like why my endocrinologist will not give me a
Like a Dexcom or one of those things.
CGM. She
Mhm.
won't do it because I go, what? Wait, what? Now I'm low. Look, call the doctor. I'm dying, you know.
Yep.
And she was like, oh, okay, you're not dying. You're going to be fine.
Mhm.
It's just bouncing around, and that's the way you are.
Right?
So
You
yeah.
do bounce around. You're a big bouncer.
I'm a bouncer.
So, all right. So here's some reasons why you might weigh a little more or less from one day to the other.
Okay.
Depending on how hydrated you are. It could be water.
Okay.
You drink a lot of water. It just hangs in there. The type of food you ate. If your dinner was high in carbs, you'll weigh more the next day. Your body has to retain 3 to 4 grams of water for every gram of carb you eat. I didn't know that.
Say that again.
Your body has to retain 3 to 4 grams of water for every gram of carb you eat. So that's to keep water on with the carbs. So not only are you gaining from the carbs, you're gaining from the water too.
Oh, Steve.
Yep.
Now we're giving away tickets. That's the end. We're going to
I
have
didn't
to
do anything.
Yeah. Now I've got to drink more water than I normally drink in order to
No.
because of carbs.
No. It's holding the water in.
Retaining.
Right. If you're eating the carbs. So you don't eat that many carbs. So it doesn't matter. Mhm.
I know carbs are goodness. Like
No, I like carbs. So let's see how much food you ate. Obviously, has to do with how much you weigh. Obviously, your visits to the restroom may affect that.
Okay.
Exercise again because of water weight. The average person sweats out a liter of water or 2 pounds worth when they work out.
Okay, so this is what I'm just going to say. Mo, if you're listening, I'm in on pickleball on Tuesday nights. That's all.
Yeah, not this Tuesday though.
Not this, right. We're at the fair.
And they say hormonal changes. Women retain water during their cycle and can gain up to 4 or 5 pounds because of that. Totally normal. So, yep, I think that's my problem.
Yeah.
No. All right. So now that I said all that, but you weigh more today anyway, you might as well just let loose. Yesterday was National Ice Cream Day. How we missed that on the weekend, I don't know.
Yeah, we didn't miss it.
Oh, that's right. We had it with
We
the
did not.
French toast.
We had we
Super
went
Crunch.
to Stacks, which is like this library restaurant in Valpo,
Mm-hmm.
where you can kind of sit outdoors, sit on the roof, or inside, and they have different menus depending on where you're at.
And they have tables and chairs on the roof. It's not like we just go up there and
We
sit
just
and eat.
sit on the roof. This asphalt is hot. No. And so they have great food. And so we had the cinnamon toast with the cinnamon toast French toast. And it had a scoop of cinnamon ice cream, crunched up cinnamon toast crunch on the most delicious French toast I've had, with like some sauce on the side that you didn't even really need. It was just like a syrup deliciousness.
Yeah.
And then we also had like these like mini croissants.
I don't know if they were mini. They called them mini. I didn't feel like they were mini.
Well, a big croissant is a croissant. Like a croissant is bigger than that.
It was
like,
a big sandwich.
But it was like 3 little sandwiches
Yeah.
with bacon and fresh eggs and cheese. Like delicious. Then we got to talking to the table next to us. I mean, it was just my jam.
Yeah.
It was great. Great
Yeah.
service, friendly staff, a great environment, and really cool things to eat. They even have shakshuka for anybody who loves shakshuka. It's hard to find. But they even had that on the menu. I didn't get it this time, but next time.
So yesterday was National Ice Cream Day.
Yeah.
Was what I was trying to say.
Okay. She's like, shut up already. Wolfed.
I didn't say anything.
You did.
So if you get a cone, you may have wolfed it down without considering whether or not your technique was proper etiquette for eating ice cream.
Whatever. No.
Dar says, now I'm hungry for ice cream. By the way, Dara says, good morning. I'm hungry for ice cream. Donna says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Happy Monday.
Yay.
And Betty Jo says, good morning to you both. Good morning to all of you hanging out here in Touhyville. We appreciate it.
Okay, so before you go read further, because I can't, I don't know if you read further, what's your way of eating an ice cream cone?
I keep licking it, like usually just to keep it from melting. I keep licking from like the bottom up, like, so that I'm not getting ice cream all over myself.
Okay, so like the middle where cone meets ice cream, you like lick,
and then
you
go
go
up. Yeah.
upwards and then downwards.
Yeah.
Now,
and then-
do you save ice cream to cone ratio, and then at what point do you bite?
I usually don't, unless it's melting.
Yeah.
I usually don't bite until I get to the cone, like, because I want the ice cream to go in. I want to make sure it's all in the cone, so I'm getting cone and ice cream the whole time. I don't want just cone.
Okay.
So,
and do you lick ice cream or bite ice cream?
Usually lick, but if it's melting, I'll bite off the top and just to get to it.
Okay.
So,
and does it matter to you when you do 2 scoops, which scoop is in the cone and which scoop is on top?
I don't usually do different.
Oh, so you do the same flavor.
Whatever I'm doing,
profile,
I'm doing
but
the whole thing.
You do 2, right? You don't do 1 cone.
One scoop, you mean?
1 scoop.
Yeah. No, usually 2 scoops. What a weird attack. There's lots of things I've been told I did wrong. That was a weird one.
I was just joking.
No, I know. So,
but I'm very
okay.
So
So
I'm
now
mint chocolate
you,
chip, mint chocolate chip, and chocolate. Chocolate has to be on the bottom. Mint chocolate chip has to be on the top. So then I eat the mint chocolate chip first. I will bite if it's hard ice cream, but then I like you, like if something starts to melt, I'm like chasing.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, because I don't want it all over me.
Correct.
Yeah.
And then I love when the chocolate ice cream meets the cone. Then it's like, I just like even ice cream to cone ratio.
Yeah. No, I'm with you there. Yeah.
And then if the inside has like chocolate fudge at the bottom, I'm in love with the people who do that. You know how they put a little bit so that it stops it up so that the ice cream doesn't seep through the bottom, but then the last bite has like chocolate ice cream and cone,
which is usually what the Nutty Buddies, the Nutter
or the drumsticks.
Drumsticks. That's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. They usually have the fudge on the
but
bottom.
No good thing doesn't end in ice cream.
No, I know.
Like every good thing has to end in ice cream.
Right. Everything has to end with ice cream. Yep, I know. That's
For
your thing.
sure.
Is wherever you're headed for the day. That's so. All right. So this woman in England put out a TikTok video demonstrating the formal dining etiquette for ice cream. So let's see.
If you were served ice cream in a bowl, you would eat it with a spoon. Ice cream served on a plate, for example, an ice cream roll, you would eat with a fork. If you were served cake and ice cream, then you would use both a fork and a spoon. The fork is used to hold the cake, and the spoon is used to cut and bring the food to your mouth. When the cone is presented, you should then proceed to lick the ice cream in swirls.
Please get out of here.
I think someone's having some fun. I would say that when I have cake and ice cream, my natural default whenever I'm eating anything is to grab a fork. Yours is usually spoon.
Yeah.
I've started to swing that way.
Okay.
That, like, so when I have fried chicken, I don't usually use a fork and knife. I, eat with my hands, but I have mashed potatoes. I've started to go to a spoon instead of, I used to always go to a fork, but I'm like, why?
Yeah.
I don't need a fork. I'm not cutting anything up. I don't need to poke anything.
Either way, you do not need to eat it with a fork or a spoon and a broom up your butt, like Miss Etiquette here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that is true.
She might be a little uptight.
Yes.
We're eating ice cream. We're having fun.
Yes.
Like, don't get any sprinkles on the side of your face.
Oh no, she doesn't allow sprinkles.
Please.
She doesn't allow sprinkles.
Sprinkles, ladies.
No sprinkles.
Sprinkles. Let loose. Get nuts, will ya?
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Save big at Menards with the best in-stock selection of AC2 pressure-treated lumber. Our huge inventory of boards, decking, and fencing is easy to load in our drive-through lumber yard. Plus, you can get free estimates fast with our fence and deck design programs in-store or on Menards.com. Save big on all lumber at Menards, America's #1 home improvement retailer for customer satisfaction, according to J.D. Power. For J.D. Power 2024 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Save big money at Menards.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you got to build your business. We had to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
This is the story of the one. As head of maintenance at a concert hall, he knows the show must always go on. That's why he works behind the scenes, ensuring every light is working, the HVAC is humming, and his facility shines. With Grainger's supplies and solutions for every challenge he faces, plus 24/7 customer support, his venue never misses a beat. Call quickgrainger.com or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
She posted about us just now.
Celebrities can't get enough of Biana's bespoke skincare line.
She has 147 million followers. How do we monetize?
She needs a social media associate to help her with the hype.
We should repost this. Do we need a hashtag?
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Your home for Chicago Bears football and Northwest Indiana's home for classic rock. The Q, 97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
This check of news brought to us by Fozzie Califf Appliances in Rensselaer and DeMott. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported an 80-year-old Rensselaer man was injured when his pickup truck collided with a trailer being pulled by a semi in Lake Village at the US 41 and State Road 10 intersection around noon on Thursday. A press release issued Friday by law enforcement stated their preliminary investigation indicated both vehicles entered the intersection at the same time, where traffic lights are located. The Chicago semi-driver was traveling westbound and was not injured. Authorities said the Rensselaer man who was driving northbound was taken to a medical facility with what appeared to be non-life-threatening injuries. Names were not released. The Sheriff's Office is seeking anyone who may have witnessed the crash by calling Sergeant Miller at 219-474-5661. A 2-vehicle crash also took place at the US 41 and State Road 14 intersection north of Morocco early Thursday afternoon. A press release also issued by the Sheriff's Office stated an SUV was eastbound, driven by a 23-year-old Maryville man who failed to yield the right-of-way to a southbound motorcycle operated by a 57-year-old Lake Village man. As a result of the collision, the Lake Village man received what authorities said were non-life-threatening injuries. He was, however, taken to a local hospital. The Maryville man was treated and released at the scene. St. Joseph's College has announced a building and trades program, and in a press release stated that Rensselaer Central High School and others in the area, including local manufacturing and construction businesses, are helping promote careers as skilled workers in the construction industry. St. Joe has earmarked a plot of land with a commitment to build a house each year for the next 28 years. A groundbreaking and ribbon ceremony will take place at Sparling Avenue and East Doherty Road behind the college on Thursday, July 25th at 1 p.m., with a short reception to follow in the foyer of the core building. A new study by the Indiana State Department of Agriculture found Indiana lost nearly 2%, or more than 345,000 acres of farmland between 2010 and 2022, primarily due to residential home building around cities and suburban areas. 16th District State Representative Kendall Culp of Rensselaer authored the legislation that now requires the state's Department of Ag to gather this information. Culp said information will allow for discussion to determine if further legislation is needed.
Lost farmland raises many concerns for the future of Indiana and our food security. With this data, we can begin discussions on the impacts growing communities have on farming operations and how to sustain economic development while maintaining a strong food supply chain.
Food Finders Mobile Pantry will be stopping in Audubon and Benton County on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The location will be the Audubon United Methodist Church at 405 East Oxford Street. Food Finders requests that food recipients not arrive before 3:30 Eastern on Tuesday. The Jasper County Fair continues through Saturday. For everything planned, listen to the interview with Gary Brosh and Ashley Hopp on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. Also, check out the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. Steve and Cheryl will be broadcasting today through Friday from 5 until 7 p.m. on WLQI. Enjoy your week and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Get a powerful clean every time with Maytag Laundry Appliances from Fozzie Califf Appliances. Find the capacity and style washer and dryer you need to help fight everyday tough stains and keep your clothes fresh. Maytag washing machines and dryers are tough enough to tackle whatever you throw in them. Shop the Maytag washers and dryers you need now at Fozzie Califf Appliances in DeMott and Rensselaer. And be sure to like them on Facebook.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
71-year-old Myron Hitchings of Rensselaer passed away on July 17th. Friends may call today from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer. Funeral services for Myron Hitchings will immediately follow at noon Central Time today, with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will be at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. Memorial donations may be made to the Jasper County Retired Iron Club or Trinity United Methodist Church. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 81-year-old Rose E. Haas Vanderwall of Fowler passed away July 18th. Visitation will be from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern today at Gert Swindler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Funeral services for Rose Vanderwall will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 23rd at the Funeral Home Chapel, with burial immediately following in Fowler Cemetery, with Father Sean Aaron officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Benton County Historical Society in Fowler or the York Township Public Library in Earl Park. Arrangements entrusted to Gert Swindler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be made at kellerfh.com. 70-year-old Linda K. Rusk of Francisville passed away on July 18th. Graveside services for Linda Rusk will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 23rd at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville, with Dan Keike and Kevin Wietrich officiating. Burial will take place at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to the Francisville Volunteer Fire Department. Online condolences may be offered at friendmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Friend Mortuary in Francisville. 86-year-old Emmanuel C. Mann Hoover of Star City passed away on July 19th. Visitation will be from 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, July 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Additional visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, July 25th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Emmanuel Hoover will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, July 25th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac with Reverend Ed Clark officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski Festimil. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. 51-year-old David D. Dewey of LaPorte, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 11th. A time of remembrance for David Dewey will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Thursday, July 25th from 1 to 4 p.m. Central. In memory of David and in lieu of flowers, please consider planting a tree or plant an honoring gift in his memory. To share memories and our condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 66-year-old David C. Demore of Cape Coral, Florida, passed away July 15th. The family will host a celebration of life service at a later date. Cremation arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Rain, go away. Don't you know we have the Jasper County Fair today? Mostly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 65. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly sunny with a high near 82.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Wheatfield. Classic rock lives here. 97.7 FM WLQI. The Q. Touhyville. Now even Touhier.
How's your weekend?
How was your weekend?
It was good.
But not nearly long enough.
Not long enough. Not long enough. Good news.
It's Monday morning.
What?
It's Monday. It's definitely Monday.
That's not good news. That's not good news.
I mean, it's not terrible for a Monday.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Let's go to work.
It's showtime.
Yep, Steve and Cheryl with you here, heading into this 8 o'clock hour of fun. Thank you for spending your morning with us here in the Q98 Gold, 8 o'clock Central Time, of course. Portions of which are brought to us by KIRPC Head Start. They are looking for a lead preschool teacher at the Winnemac location, teacher's assistant at Goodland, teacher's aide in Goodland, Roselawn, DeMott, and Winnemac. So if you're looking for a gig and fit one of those things, head to their Facebook page, KIRPC Head Start, and find out more information. If you've got a child between the ages of 3 and 5, you want to go there too, because they serve all the areas of Newton, Jasper, and Pulaski counties. KIRPC Head Start on Facebook or KIRPC.net as their website. Also want to mention our friends over at the Fountain Stone Theater. Movies, and movies at the Fountain Stone Theater. We're having fun there on Thursdays with the Free Family Film Festival going on at the Fountain Stone Theater. Touhyville Media, glad to be a part of that this year. Very excited that we're a sponsor of it. And this week it is the new Wonka movie that just came out not that long ago with Timothy Chalamet. So that's going to be this week's free movie at 10:30 in the morning. Doors open at 10 o'clock. Of course, if you just want to go to the movies, new out this week is Deadpool and Wolverine, Twisters, Fly Me to the Moon, Despicable Me 4, and Inside Out 2. So.
I cry laughing at Deadpool commercials.
But you've never seen any of the movies?
Never.
Yeah.
Never. I don't get it. Like I don't get what it is. So I've never seen them.
Yeah.
But I just think the jokes are hilarious.
I think you would laugh a lot at the movie, but there's a lot of times you'd go, okay, all right. Okay.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a bit much. Yeah.
Okay.
I enjoy it. It was fun. You know.
Silly much or gross much?
Yeah, over the top much.
Okay.
Yeah, like, harsh for you.
Oh,
You
okay.
and I have different senses of humor, and
Okay.
so it's like the stuff they can put in the commercials, you're good with, but it's
Yeah.
I think it's rated R for a reason. Like it's
Got it.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, so the high-low card for the Hilltop is up. It is an 8 of clubs this week.
Oh, now you're right smack dab in the middle.
Yeah.
Right?
So good luck with that. Head over to the Touhyville Facebook page and tell us whether or not you think it's going to be higher or lower. Last week, everybody went higher, and it was lower. We did for the first time since we started doing it. We have not had a winner. And I can't believe, of all people, Cheryl was like, I think that just means there's not a winner. Like, you are the
Because I
super
couldn't
winner
figure
giveaway
out-
person.
Well, yeah, but I couldn't figure out
Mhm.
what else to do really to
Yep.
make it fair.
No, I know.
So-
I get you. So
Mhm.
that's the fairest thing.
Yeah.
Is that no one wins.
Get
Yeah.
it? The fairest thing?
Mhm. The
and
fairest
fair week?
fair week.
Fair week.
Speaking of
uh-huh.
which, our poll question today: what day are you going to the Jasper County Fair?
Mm-hmm.
Went this last weekend: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, or all the above, or not going to make it this year. So you can pick more than one. Okay, so I'm going to get my my votes in there so that they count. So here we go. 20% said they went this last weekend. They went over the weekend, Saturday and
nice.
Sunday.
Okay.
Followed by 14% said they're going Friday.
Mhm.
14% saying not going to make it this year. 12% saying Monday. 12% saying Wednesday.
Yeah, you got to make it this year. This year's the 100th.
I know.
You're a part of history.
That said, Touhyville is long and wide.
Mhm.
So it's we've got people all over Indiana. We have people hanging out with us in Florida. We've had people
that's
hanging out with
cool.
us in Italy.
True.
So not everybody can make it.
Right.
And then you've got Tuesday, Thursday with 8%, Saturday saying 7%, all the above with 5%, making it every single
Every
day of the
day.
fair. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. So
That's really cool.
So make your plans to come out and see us. Okay. We are going to be in our Yoder portable building
Mhm.
from and it's funny because I can see it. Our friends over at Steve Specialized Services are set up out there.
Yeah, and he's got the log cabin picture.
Mhm.
Steve, I was like, dreamy.
Mhm. So
I want a log cabin. I've always wanted to buy a log cabin.
yeah, so I can see some of the Yoder portable buildings right there because Steve said he's right by us. So
Mhm.
we will be out there at our Yoder portable building from 5 to 7,
Mhm.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Mhm.
Come on out Monday through Thursday. While supplies last, you'll get a t-shirt. Now, I'm not going to guarantee that you'll get the shirt that you want for the station you want. I'm not going to even guarantee that you get the size that
We
you
can't.
want.
Yeah, because it's a free for all.
We're doing our
kinda.
best
We're-
to
yeah.
Reinforcement Design is doing a bunch of
Mhm.
shirts for us. So we'll get you the best we can. And sometimes, the shirts aren't of the right size that you want, or, so just we'll do our best.
Do you remember that saying? Here's the saying when from karate when my kids were little.
Mhm.
You get what you get and you don't throw a fit.
All right. I like it.
Do you remember
Yeah,
that?
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, we will
Mhm.
try to accommodate.
Yeah. Yep. That's close to what I was told when I was a kid. You get what you get or go to your room. I'll give you something to cry about.
Yikes.
No.
Here comes the shalom
I was
part.
just about to do it. So we're gonna be out there. We're gonna give away shirts, and then on Friday we want you to wear your shirt. Okay,
Mhm.
and if you've got two, give one to a friend. So
Yeah.
we want everybody. I want to see a sea of shirts.
Mhm.
Those are two different C's. I want to see
Mhm.
SEE, a C SEA of shirts. Touhyville, 98 Gold, Bear Country, and the Q.
Mhm.
Wear them all on Friday. Now, when you come see us Friday between 5 and 7, if you have a shirt on, boom, there's some tickets.
Mhm.
And I don't know if it's going to be 2 packs or 4 packs, but we're giving everybody tickets because we really want to like whoosh, a ton of people to win tickets that day. Like that's the big ticket giveaway time.
Yeah. And just a side note, we looked it up because it used to be that they were open through October. And so we kind of looked it up at Indiana Beach, and it's like Labor Day, isn't it? Or before.
It's
so
September.
It's like
September 18th, I think is the last day.
Get there and enjoy while the summer's still hot and the kids are out of school.
Yeah.
Like, because the worst thing would be like
that everybody's shortening summer. I have no control over that.
What is with that?
I don't know.
Do you know that I think it's Michigan? I'm trying to think in travel and tourism. There was one state that will not go back before Labor Day because summer is summer. And that's what they do. And I forget if it's Ohio or Michigan was fighting, like, stop going back the first week of August. Like, it's not, summer's not over yet. So, yeah.
So that's what we're going to do. Now, we're also asking Friday, if you have your one of your station shirts on, we're going to all try and gather at 6:00 Central Time. At our Yoda Portable building for a big Touhyville residents of Touhyville picture. So if you guys can do that, that'd be great. Many people as we can get there at 6:00. I think it'll be a lot of fun. So,
and if anybody has a professional camera, that would be great.
So it's
I'll be trying to take a selfie and smash us all.
Well, I'm going to ask someone to take the picture. Right. I don't think we'll all fit in.
Like the Emmys or the Grammys.
I'm hoping there's more people than fit in a selfie. So, all right. So, plenty of fun stuff for us to get into. So, all right. You came across this on one of the 3,422 websites that you went to over the weekend. You were pretty busy. That's why you only went to 3,000.
Yeah.
But this took a tremendous amount of guts. Alexis Smith, who was crowned Miss Kansas last month, her clip posted of her on stage interview in which she spoke about domestic abuse has made the rounds online just last week. So even though this happened last month, apparently no one caught it until recently, and now it's like
whoever watches like pageants caught it, and now it's spread.
Yeah. So now it's really gone out there. Smith won Miss Kansas on June 8th, and she said the organization posted the moment Smith revealed that her alleged abuser was in the audience on multiple platforms. So she was saying,
they asked her, because I saw the video, they asked her, if you win, what organization, what are you about? Like, what are you going to stand for?
Yeah. Here, I have it because I saw you watching it this.
Sorry.
No, that's okay. That's okay. You didn't know. So, because you were watching it this morning, so I thought I'd go find it.
My vision as the next Miss Kansas is to eliminate unhealthy and abusive relationships. Matter of fact, some of you out in this audience saw me very emotional because my abuser is here today. But that's not going to stop me from being on this Miss Kansas stage and from representing as the next Miss Kansas, because I and my community deserve healthy relationships. We deserve a domestic-free life. Thank you.
I think she meant the
domestic abuse-free life, but
violence.
Still, you could to hold it together at that point and to have the brevity to be able to say that. I always said if money fell from the sky, a big sack of $1 million fell from the sky, and I didn't have, I know I'm waiting, and I didn't have to work anymore, what would I do? And it would be to start a women's shelter and make women safe.
Yeah.
I mean, just because when I was younger, and you're trying to gain your independence in your 20s, and your self-esteem is kind of like, you may have some issues here and there. You don't know yet. I dated somebody that it culminated after 2.5 years in him. He lost his job that day, came home, called me stupid, picked me up off my feet and tossed me into a refrigerator, and I bounced. I didn't know human beings could bounce. And then I cried in such a way that I haven't cried since, even when my parents passed away. It was one of those sheer panic. I'm not sure I'm not dead. Like I bounced off the refrigerator, and then I moved out that night, and that was it. And I just remember thinking, like, why would I get caught up in this? Like, how did that happen that I went so far down the rabbit hole? But it's subtle, and you put up with more and more and more, and then you make up, and then, you think you're loved again and all that stuff. But that piece doesn't go away. You're never going to be safe in that kind of environment. So the fact that she was able, knowing that her abuser was in the audience, to speak to it, Johnny, on the spot and hold herself together, I think took just a huge amount of brevity and courage.
Yeah.
And she won. So like that made
Even
me
better,
crying at
right.
4:30 in the morning.
Yep.
I was seeing the story. I'm a mess.
Yeah.
So that was very cool for Miss Kansas. And now that she won, may she do great things at stopping domestic abuse.
Yeah. Yeah. It's incredible. And that's, you and I think a lot of the same in a lot of ways. Like I think a lot, like if a big sack of money fell out of the sky and I didn't have to work anymore, like I would ride a jet ski a lot. I would like ride on. I think I would.
Oh my gosh!
No, that's not.
You need help.
Rensselaer now has a new truck driving school, the St. Joseph's College CDL Academy. Class A and Class B instruction is available from a certified instructor, qualified with both driving and training experience. Classes start in July with multiple session dates. If you're looking for a high-paying job, then get your certification through St. Joe's CDL Academy and start your career soon. For information and registration, go to stjoe.edu and enroll today.
If your saving for retirement strategy involves the phrase, "I'll get around to it someday," we need to talk. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. When it comes to meeting your goals, time can be on your side, and there's no better time than now to get started toward your retirement goals. Stop by our office at 210 Washington Street in Rensselaer. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Don't you wish you had someone in your corner, someone you can call anytime, someone who has the answer to all of your real estate questions, someone who has your back in every aspect of that real estate transaction? A real estate connection. That's Cornerstone Real Estate. This is Terry Fagley, owner and managing broker of Cornerstone. Whether you are buying or selling any type of property, residential, farm, land, commercial, Cornerstone is your connection start to finish. Call Cornerstone and let us do what we love to do, work for you. Call 219-866-4528 or visit us online at cornerstoneshomes.com.
Welcome to Staples, young man. Tomorrow's my big day. Big day? First grade. Aw, well, Staples has crayons, markers, glue. I need a laptop. Oh, yeah, sure. With Staples Hot Deals, you can save up to $300 on select PCs for school. Wait. The finances are Mom's department. Right. I'm looking for performance, like a Core i7 processor. Boy, first grade has really changed. Tell me about it.
Save big on tech for school with super low Staples Hot Deals. Right now, get up to $300 off select PCs at Staples. Ends 8/24.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards concert tickets for your daughter to see that singer who sings about painful breakups. And one song will inspire your little beauty to break up with that beast she's dating, Brian. Instead, she'll date someone who's nice and worthy of her love, not someone who addresses you and your spouse as bro. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, not available in all states.
When you're ready to power up your next adventure, the Nissan Pathfinder Rock Creek has a 3.5-liter V6 engine, 295 horsepower, and 270 pound-foot of torque to get you there. From rocky trails and muddy paths to sandy dunes and snowy roads, wherever you're going, find your path in the Nissan Pathfinder Rock Creek. Intelligent four-wheel drive cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-230-2777. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-230-2777. That's 800-230-2777 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-230-2777. 800-230-2777.
Touhyville, now with 2 Touhies and no waiting.
You know, I'm sure our listeners will be surprised to learn that today is a very special day. Do you know why?
It's Monday. Monday's Bango Day.
That's not surprising.
That does not surprise me.
That is not surprising.
It's Monday. Everybody
back to work. Let's just get it over with.
What is it?
Showtime.
Steve Touhy, Cheryl Touhy with you here on a Monday morning, moving right along with our fun time day. Julie says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Good morning, Julie. Thank you for hanging out. We appreciate it. And Rich saying good morning from the Jasper County Fair.
Here it
Rich
is.
is the president of Jasper County Fair. He is out there, as are tons of people. Lots of stuff going on throughout the entire day out there at the Jasper County Fair. As we mentioned before, today is Monday. Here's some of the things that we have going on. From 4 to 9, the commercial booths are open. From 5 to 9, Jasper County Soil and Water Conservation District building. From 5 to 10, the carnival open, $25 wristbands. Starting at 8 a.m., dairy goats out there. So you could be out there right now doing.
Are they doing goat yoga?
I don't think so, unless the goats are doing it themselves.
I
don't
did
know.
that with it's so weird.
Where the goats walk on you?
They walk on you, yeah.
That's too weird for me. So I'm going to say no. And then I'm also going to say no. And then I'm also going to say no. Don't forget, we're going to be out there 5 to 7 this evening. And then as we get done, the nerds on the free stage. Make your plans for that.
That's always a good time.
Yes. Absolutely.
Always a good time.
Of course, there's also plenty of things going on each night out at the fair all evening long. You got or all week long. You got good stuff going on. Toucan Tuesday tomorrow. Bring in 2 cans of food for the Good Samaritan Food Pantry. Get $2 off your wristband. So
yeah, and did you see? I mean, if you haven't seen that, they moved right near Arnie's Pizza. Set back off the road there.
How about Pizza King?
Sorry, Pizza King. Sorry. Get my pizza all mixed up. Sorry.
Which pizza? Where's the pizza? There's a pizza. There's a pizza. There's a pizza. Everybody's a pizza.
Yeah,
it's like Oprah. You get a pizza, and you get a pizza. Yes.
Sorry.
So they're
they're
on
set back
College
right
Avenue.
on College.
Yep.
And just huge space now. Like they're going to be able to do and help more people.
Yep.
And
good
because
stuff.
of that, they need volunteers.
Absolutely. Speaking of helping people,
Yeah.
Jasper County Community Services, fine sponsor of this program. Today is Balloon Mitten.
Oh, fun.
At the Fozzie Senior Center on State Road 10 and 600 West. 12:15 today. Join them for their legendary game of Balloon Mitten. It's like badminton, but with balloons.
Yeah.
Make lunch a part of your day. It's served at 11:30 for a $2 donation. Meal participants must be 60 years old or older. Other than that, 55 and older. So plenty of great stuff going on. Wednesday is bingo at the Fozzie Center in DeMott. And then Thursday and Friday this week is the garage sale in Rensselaer at the Senior Center. So lots of stuff happening there at the Jasper County Community Services this week. So, all right. It is time now for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's Dumb Criminal comes to us from
Florida.
Yes, we go back to Florida for today's Dumb Criminal. I could not avoid this one. This one has actually gone viral with video as well. A woman who allegedly tried to leave a Longhorn Steakhouse without paying, little dine and dash, had to return instantly because she forgot her purse at the table.
Oh, dum. That's like the other one that left the Social Security card.
Dropped her Social Security card.
Oops.
Yes. Yep. I forgot my purse at the table. I just got to go grab it. Sure, no problem. In your purse, is there a wallet where you can pay for the meal that you were running out on?
Could you imagine, hey, can I see that for a second?
Yep. The manager was holding the purse and refusing to return it until the meal was paid for.
Yeah.
Give me my purse. They gonna give it to you. Chill out. No, give me my purse. Chill out. Breathe.
It was hard to understand that. She was saying, give me my purse, and they were telling her to chill out. Yeah.
Wait, the police are coming. You'll get your purse back.
Listen, there's a couple of ways you can get your purse back.
Right.
You could
I'm going to go
pay
into your
for
wallet.
your meal.
Right.
Or we can wait, and the police will probably ask for your ID out of here. So whichever you'd like.
Right. And then they'll hold it while you're while you're in the cell.
Yeah. They'll make sure no one takes it. Don't worry.
And your bail will be a lot higher than the $22.99
Yep.
cost to pay for this meal.
They will make sure that no one takes your purse. It'll be safe with them. Trust me. Protect yourself from dumb criminals at Precision Security. Visit pgr.glass. Click on Precision Security to find out more. Call 219-866-7171. Or if you want to find out more about Precision Security, I know multiple times this week when you're out at the Rotary pork burger truck, just look over by the grill. There's a good chance you're going to see Mike there quite a bit this week. So just pop your head over by the grill and say, hey, I want to know a little more about security for my business or my home. And he will gladly help you out. I noticed, Terry Fagley said that they had record sales. They had so many sales over the weekend, they broke their spatula. The spatula broke. Yep.
I think they can afford a new one now.
Well, now they'll have to go get one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sure they did. Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
That's so cool because they're so good. Honestly.
Yep.
That's one of our favorites. We might have to do that for dinner tonight.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I just want to be careful not to pork burger ourselves out.
There's no such thing.
No?
No.
Okay.
No, it's all good stuff.
It's so good. The double with the...
And listen,
yum.
there's so much food to be... each night we'll be able to grab something. Rich says lots of good food to eat. Monon Meats has really good food at the Horse Cafe. So...
okay.
So,
all right.
So there's lots of food to be had out there at the Jasper County Fair. So
here's what I'd like to know, though. You know what I'm going to ask.
No, I don't.
Will Remington Catering be
No,
there?
would you stop with your pork chops?
I am to
have
it.
I'm gonna make pork chops for us tonight from Culp Family Farms.
Oh,
yeah. So all right, let's take a break. We'll come back and dive into some more before we wrap up this fun time day, at least the morning portion of Touhyville.
Yeah.
Touhyville split shift all week.
It's the split shift.
Stick around.
Weather brought to you by More Trucking in Rensselaer.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Rain, go away. Don't you know we have the Jasper County Fair today? Mostly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 65. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly sunny with a high near 82.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Rensselaer Iron and Metal is the picture of going green. Recycling metals is what they do. Keeping the metal business right here in the good old USA is what they're all about. Giving top dollar for your scrap iron not only helps keep your community clean, but it keeps our jobs and steel industry going strong. Remember, when you take your scrap to Rensselaer Iron and Metal, you're supporting your own economy. Rensselaer Iron and Metal, where your trash turns into cash.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
St. Joseph's College in Rensselaer announces the return of credit courses in collaboration with Bethel University. This partnership offers college-level courses starting this August, designed for students not quite ready to attend college full-time or those not sure about a major but need core classes for transfer later. Take classes at St. Joseph's College and receive credit from Bethel University. Scholarships are available as well as on-campus housing. Kickstart your college education. Apply at St. Joseph's College today at stjo.edu.
When you've got real work to do, Metal Supermarkets will help you get it done fast. With a huge variety of metals in stock, we can help no matter what job comes your way. And all it takes is a few clicks. We make buying metal online easy so you can spend less time shopping and more time getting things done. Metal Supermarkets, the convenience stores for metal. Place an order online today at metalsupermarkets.com.
Whether you own a local business or a global one, you know that these days, generating growth is a challenge. By teaming with Bank of America, you'll not just stay ahead of the curve, you'll move it. With access to experts, award-winning insights, and business solutions so powerful, you'll make every move matter, locally and globally. Visit bankofamerica.com/banking for business to learn more. What would you like the power to do? Copyright 2024 Bank of America NA.
Okay, let's see where to start.
Happy Monday, everybody.
Cock-a-doodle-doo!
Wake up and assimilate today. Get out of bed. Resistance is futile.
I have got a serious case of the Mondays.
Hello, everyone. We would just like to announce that our party is starting now.
You having a party?
Party's over.
It's Monday morning.
Wow.
That was quick.
It's Monday.
Back to work, everyone. It's showtime, baby.
Welcome to Touhyville. Portion of the show today brought to us by our friends over at Supercuts. Why settle for a regular cut when Supercuts is just around the corner in Rensselaer, Lowell, Valparaiso? Stop by and get yourself a Supercut today. Maybe grab yourself a tan as well in Rensselaer and Lowell. Also want to mention our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry. Creating dreams and memories through knowledgeable and creative custom jewelry design. Let them turn your ideas into wearable pieces of art. Visit them at the corner of 18th and Main and Lafayette. Visit Vierks.com. All right, our poll question today asking you, what day are you heading out to the fair? Will it be every single day of the week? Will it be specific days? You can pick more than one. Go ahead and pick a couple. Come on out and visit us multiple days. 21% of people saying they went this last weekend. A lot of people out there for the opening weekend.
Grand opening.
Yeah, a lot of people out there having some fun. It was such a gorgeous weekend.
I'm wondering, I'm dying to know if Gary got his dream of 100 people in the
parade. Yeah, I don't know. I'm sure there was lots of people. I saw some of it on Facebook Live. They were showing some of the folks coming through.
Yeah.
So lots of fun there. 15% say they're coming out Friday. Of course they are, for the unofficial Touhyville Day.
Mhm.
12% saying that they'll be out Wednesday, 10% on Monday, 8% on Tuesday and Thursday and Saturday. 3% saying all of the above, and 15% saying, I don't think I'm going to make it this year. So,
Oh.
bummer. You will be missed, and you will miss out on all of the fun. So, make your plans to come out and see us. Lots of great stuff going on every single day out at the fair.
Mhm.
All kinds of cool stuff. We'll keep updating you on our Facebook page, but the best thing to do is to go to the Jasper County Fair Association page, which you can click on in our poll question. You can just click there and go right to it.
And for
So-
heaven's sake, don't eat before you go.
Right. I don't want you guys to go away from our page, but today is the 4-H Swine Show, and you can watch it right there on their on a link there on their Facebook page. You can watch it
Okay.
live. So lots of great stuff. Oh wow. There's a picture of a hot air balloon out at the fair. I didn't know that was a thing.
I saw something that I would love to do. I just don't know how to do it there. But two things I saw. One, I would love to take the plane ride.
Mhm.
And two, I would love, they tie those balloons and it's only $25 to go up.
Oh yeah.
But it's tied to the ground. You're not like going all over the place.
Right. Yeah, I'll take a
So
picture of you
I
from
would-
the ground.
That would be
and,
really cool. I know.
Tomorrow, out at the 100th annual Jasper County Fair, Camden Hyde, Purdue basketball player, going to be out there signing autographs from 5 to 7. So make your plans to come out there. By the way, in case you didn't know, all of this going on at the Jasper County Fairgrounds is where it's all happening. So make your plans to get out there this week for all of the fun. All right. So whenever you go to a public pool, you always see signs: no glass in the pool area, no glass anywhere, don't bring glass in here. Put your
Right.
drinks in a cup, put your fun stuff in plastic and all that stuff.
Mhm.
And I'm sure it's a little bit of a pain if you have something that's in glass and you got to transfer it and all that. But here is why.
Yeah.
A massive pool in Massachusetts had to be closed when a glass jar of salsa broke, sending shards into the water. Well, it's clear glass in the water. You can't
Right.
find it. It's going to go down to the bottom. You can't,
It's gonna float up and someone's gonna in the eye
or step on it, or
Yikes.
220,000 gallon pool needed to be completely drained and cleaned, costing the town around $20,000. All because you had to have your salsa.
Oh.
Sorry, my bad. That's my bad. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Bad. Don't do that.
Yeah.
Yes.
And you know what the sad part is that that's one of those, I didn't really give it too much thought. And then you learn how much not giving too much thought
Until
really
it happens.
cost.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh.
Yep.
Yikes.
So yeah, it's
Oh boy.
fun stuff there. Yep.
Yeah.
A FedEx driver drunkenly crashed his delivery vehicle into a utility pole in Pennsylvania,
Oh, God.
knocking out power to about 800 people. Maybe this is why they keep delivering packages to the wrong place. Maybe they allow the FedEx drivers to be drunk. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. 67.94, 66.42. It's all the same. It's fine.
Gosh.
It's fine. It's
God forbid.
it's looks kind of like the number. It's fine. Street names. Who really needs to know street names?
We need now the soundbite from the UPS guy when Jim Carrey played him in the movie Miami.
Pet Detective.
Pet Detective.
Yeah.
Ace Ventura Pet
When
Detective.
he's kicking all this
when he's
stuff
kicking
around.
it down and it
Mhm.
says fragile on the outside.
Oh my. The founder of cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike said, sorry about the whole knocking everybody's internet out for like all over. Like
It's a global crash.
Oops. Sorry.
Right?
Also, that was me with the salsa at the pool. Sorry. That was me too.
Oof.
They say the cost of the outage could exceed $1 billion.
Okay, so oh my gosh. I never realized because I was like, CrowdStrike, is that like funding? Like I thought it was like GoFundMe.
No.
It is not.
No.
It is cybersecurity.
Yeah. Yeah.
So the breach came through.
Mhm.
You may want to
Yeah.
pack up and go home permanently.
Yeah. A flawed software update prompted a
Oof.
global IT outage on Friday.
Yeah, it's going to be more than an oopsie.
Yep.
That's going to.
It's,
Good grief.
I-
Oh my gosh, and it says could they're promoted like SEM, search engine marketing. It says CrowdStrike, stop breaches, drive business.
Well, they did for a long time. They did.
Yeah.
They were on it.
Oh,
and
yikes.
then they weren't.
Oh, yikes.
And then they weren't, So also, by the way, I keep meaning to say tonight out at the fair, Battle of the Barns is what's going on today at the grandstand. So yeah, Battle of the Barns. So that's fun stuff tonight too.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Can I ask a stupid question? I know you hate the stupid questions. What's a Battle of the Barns?
It's where the Barns put on boxing gloves and they battle. So
is it like the pigs versus
in
horses
in Indiana?
Yeah.
Have you ever seen Transformers?
Yeah.
So the buildings transform into big robots, like Rock'em Sock'em
All
robots.
right. I'll never ask another question again. See what you did?
Okay. Now this is why you and I are both from Chicago, okay? We grew up in Chicago.
Yes.
We grew up around here.
Right.
And you're under the assumption that because I've been here a couple of years more than you, that I know what stuff is. That's a bad assumption.
Okay.
So you saying to me, what's the Battle of the Barns? I don't know.
Okay, so I'm looking.
I don't know what it is. So now I feel silly.
Okay, I'm sorry.
So-
I didn't mean to make you feel silly.
So well, it's too late. We're here now. This
A
is
crew of their own
why we
on a
planned the
beach
show.
arena. They compete in exciting and funny games. Okay.
So I mean, I assumed it was some kind of competition between like the different 4-H's and the different things that they do. So I figure that's probably what it is.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what?
Now we need Rich or we need Tina.
Mm-hmm. Just everybody just hang in there, okay? Just because, and here's the problem. Everyone else listening knows except you and I. So that's the other thing we should probably start thinking about. So
Belinda said that she just got a burrito and hash brown on the way because I got her hungry.
I saw that. Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah, that's very funny.
Little
Yep.
plug for our folks at McDonald's.
Yep. Getting your McDonald's going right away this morning. So
what better way to start your morning? I ask you.
Oh, I'm with you.
Yeah, I'd have a breakfast burrito every morning.
Mm-hmm. Yep, I am with you. So, all right, let's see if we can
get the answer to
get a little
Battle
more,
of the Barns.
Get a little more insight.
Okay.
Was me beaming myself up to outer space.
Wow, that was a cool.
This is Gary.
Hey, Gary, this is Stephen Cheryl. You're on the air at WLQI 98 Gold. How are you?
I'm doing great. How are you guys?
Good. All right. So you're aware that we're both city folks, right? We came from Chicago.
Oh yeah.
So
Yes.
sometimes there's stuff that we don't know.
He said it like
yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So we didn't know exactly what the Battle of the Barns is. Can you help us out?
You betcha. It's been a long tradition. It pits the different exhibitor barns against each other in an obstacle course.
Oh.
So they battle it out. They battle it out on the obstacle course to get a winner. So you put for instance, the sheep barn against the swine barn, and then you do the exhibit hall against the goat barn, and then just like a tournament, they get winners, and then they put all the winners, get down to 2 of them, and then they have a champion. Then usually the fair queens do the obstacle course against their fathers. It's a lot of fun.
Oh, is that
fun.
awesome? I love
Yeah,
it.
that's what we do. Yeah.
I love it. All right. Well, thank you, Gary,
Wait,
so much.
don't let him go yet. I got
yeah.
one last question,
All
Gary.
right, all right.
Did you get your 100 people in the parade like you wanted? I know you guys were close.
No.
Oh, did you fall a little short?
No, we had 20%, so we had 20 inches.
Got it. Okay.
And that's pretty good that's pretty good.
Good. All right, because I saw your drone footage of everything. We love the drone footage of the evening. Yeah, very cool.
Yeah. The foam party was a hit.
I saw that. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're having a good time out here.
Awesome. Well,
we can't wait to see you at 5 today.
Fantastic. We'll see you later, Gary.
Yeah, you guys are on from 5 to what time?
5 to 7. 5 to 7 we'll be out there.
And
Yeah.
then come the nerds.
Look forward to seeing you.
All right.
Thanks, Gary. Have a good one.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Oh, very good. All right. So you got all your
Now I got
questions
it.
answered.
Yes.
And everything's all set. Yes.
I didn't know if they
So,
brought I thought when it said Battle of the Barns, I didn't know if this, I came close, but I didn't know if they pit a pig against a horse, like in a race, like if it was the people. Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yep. So that's good stuff. I do, you know what it reminded me of when he was saying it? Do you remember Battle of the Network Stars?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it reminded me of. I'm like, that's fantastic. I used to love that show.
But when you said, hi, we're city folk, all I could think is we need to get the music from Green Acres in the background.
Right.
Dun 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 dun.
Right, but we're
like,
trying to fit
goodbye, city life, Green Acres. Right. JCFA, we are there.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, Belinda says she got herself a mocha frappe. So, yeah,
she's gonna be in heaven this morning.
Yep. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
She's
loving
it.
breakfast at McDonald's. Yes. So, all right. Well, we're gonna wrap up at least on 98 Gold. But don't forget,
macaroni.
We're going to be out 5 to 7 tonight out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds. So come on out and see us in our Yoder portable building. So thank you guys for listening over on 98 Gold on WLQI. We're going to take a break. We're going to come back, and we got the pizza quiz followed by ending on a high note. So stick around for that as well.
Rensselaer now has a new truck driving school, the St. Joseph's College CDL Academy. Class A and Class B instruction is available from a certified instructor, qualified with both driving and training experience. Classes start in July with multiple session dates. If you're looking for a high-paying job, then get your certification through St. Joe's CDL Academy and start your career soon. For information and registration, go to stjoe.edu and enroll today.
Save big on your next landscaping project now at Menards. We're your destination for concrete landscaping blocks. We have the largest in-stock selection, ready to take home today. Plus, get free estimates fast using our landscape design program in store or on Menards.com. Save big on all landscape blocks at Menards, America's #1 home improvement retailer for customer satisfaction according to J.D. Power. For J.D. Power 2024 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards.
Save big money at Menards.
Looking for your guy in real estate? Look no further than Cornerstone Real Estate. Hi, I'm Terry Fagley, owner and managing broker of Cornerstone. With years of experience and a passion for helping people buy and sell, our team at Cornerstone Real Estate is your trusted partner for all of your real estate needs. Don't waste your time looking high and low. Trust Cornerstone Real Estate to assist you from making your offer to your closing. Let us be your guide, your real estate connection. Call us today at 219-866-4528 or visit us online at cornerstoneshomes.com.
Having your jewelry, coins, and collectibles properly appraised is often one of those projects that just gets backburnered. In the unfortunate event of a loss, however, you are going to want to be comfortable that your documentation is thorough and accurate, and no one is more qualified than Dirk's Fine Jewelry.
And some of you may not be aware, but Jeff Dirk is the only GIA graduate gemologist in residence in the greater Lafayette area.
And Liz and I both are the only International Society of Appraisers members in Lafayette, combined with the only 2 USPAP-compliant appraisers for personal property.
Insurance, liquidation, fair market, divorce, family disbursement, and more. It can sometimes be critical that you have a detailed document prepared by a qualified appraiser.
In these fluid and ever-changing markets, it's more important than ever to make sure your appraisal is up to date and your appraiser is properly trained, credentialed, and current with the latest legislation and standards.
Bjork's Fine Jewelry checks all of the right boxes for education, training, qualifications, certifications, and experience.
Let Bjork's Fine Jewelry be your personal jeweler while also offering Lafayette's largest and most complete jewelry store.
Corner of 18th and Main, Lafayette, Bjorks.com.
Jasper County REMC is a not-for-profit electric and internet cooperative that follows 7 established cooperative principles in which they put their values into practice. One of those principles is democratic member control. Jasper County REMC is a democratic organization controlled by their members who actively participate in setting policies and making decisions. The elected representatives are accountable to the membership. For more information on Jasper County REMC, visit them online at jasperremc.com. Jasper County REMC, powering member-driven innovation.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs? Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Find the award-winning service you need with shelter insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Savings. Now that's speaking the Lowe's language. And when you join My Lowe's Rewards for free, the savings just keep coming. Save money with member-only offers, plus earn points when you shop. More points equal more rewards just for you. Because Lowe's knows you earned it. Literally. Learn more about our loyalty program at lowes.com/MyLowe'sRewards and become a member for free today. Program subject to terms and conditions. Points are awarded on eligible purchases. See lowes.com/terms for full details. Subject to change.
Sorry, but we actually have a wait list for our Monstera.
Shaw's greenhouse is really bringing in the green.
We can't keep snake plants in stock.
She needs a construction manager to build on her roots and grow.
We could add a whole section for ferns. Here we'd have dahlias, dahlias, and more dahlias.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
This is The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on The Q.
This check in the news brought to us by Mindy Byer, Morgan Stanley Financial Advisor. Here's Russ Martin.
The Newton County Sheriff's Office reported an 80-year-old Rensselaer man was injured when his pickup truck collided with a trailer being pulled by a semi in Lake Village at the US 41 and State Road 10 intersection around noon on Thursday. A press release issued Friday by law enforcement stated their preliminary investigation indicated both vehicles entered the intersection at the same time, where traffic lights are located. The Chicago semi-driver was traveling westbound and was not injured. Authorities said the Rensselaer man who was driving northbound was taken to a medical facility with what appeared to be non-life-threatening injuries. Names were not released. The sheriff's office is seeking anyone who may have witnessed the crash by calling Sergeant Miller at 219-474-5661. A two-vehicle crash also took place at the US 41 and State Road 14 intersection north of Morocco early Thursday afternoon. A press release also issued by the sheriff's office stated an SUV was eastbound, driven by a 23-year-old Maryville man who failed to yield the right-of-way to a southbound motorcycle operated by a 57-year-old Lake Village man. As a result of the collision, the Lake Village man received what authorities said were non-life-threatening injuries. He was, however, taken to a local hospital. The Maryville man was treated and released at the scene. St. Joseph's College has announced a building and trades program and in a press release stated that Rensselaer Central High School and others in the area, including local manufacturing and construction businesses, are helping promote careers as skilled workers in the construction industry. St. Joe has earmarked a plot of land with a commitment to build a house each year for the next 28 years. A groundbreaking and ribbon ceremony will take place at Sparling Avenue and East Doherty Road behind the college on Thursday, July 25th at 1 p.m., with a short reception to follow in the foyer of the core building. A new study by the Indiana State Department of Agriculture found Indiana lost nearly 2%, or more than 345,000 acres of farmland between 2010 and 2022. primarily due to residential home building around cities and suburban areas. 16th District State Representative Kendall Culp of Rensselaer authored the legislation that now requires the state's Department of Ag to gather this information. Culp said information will allow for discussion to determine if further legislation is needed.
Lost farmland raises many concerns for the future of Indiana and our food security. With this data, we can begin discussions on the impacts growing communities have on farming operations and how to sustain economic development while maintaining a strong food supply chain.
Food Finders Mobile Pantry will be stopping in Audubon and Benton County on Tuesday at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. The location will be the Audubon United Methodist Church at 405 East Oxford Street. Food Finders requests that food recipients not arrive before 3:30 Eastern on Tuesday. The Jasper County Fair continues through Saturday. For everything planned, listen to the interview with Gary Brosh and Ashley Hopp on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. Also, check out the Jasper County Fair Association Facebook page. Steve and Cheryl will be broadcasting today through Friday from 5 until 7 p.m. on WLQI. Enjoy your week and stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Every day you listen to the news, but how is that news affecting your financial world? Things like your retirement and your kids' college fund. You need someone who can help you work towards your goals, someone to help you move forward in these times of change. Call Mindy Meyer at Morgan Stanley. Mindy has 20 years of experience as a financial advisor, and she's right here in Northwest Indiana. To make an appointment with Mindy Meyer, call 765-420-8433. Morgan Stanley Smith Barney, LLC. Member SIPC.
Local obituaries are sponsored by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Respect, dignity, compassion. 3 simple words, yet they mean a great deal to us. They represent those values we strive to offer each and every family we serve, just as we have for nearly 70 years. Jackson Funeral Chapels, Jackson Monuments, and Memory Garden Cemetery.
71-year-old Myron Hitchings of Rensselaer passed away on July 17th. Friends may call today from 9 a.m. until noon Central Time at Jackson Funeral Chapel in Rensselaer. Funeral services for Myron Hitchings will immediately follow at noon Central Time today, with Pastor Sean Johnson officiating. Interment will be at Memory Gardens, Rensselaer. Memorial donations may be made to the Jasper County Retired Iron Club or Trinity United Methodist Church. To share memories and their condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 81-year-old Rose E. Haas Vanderwall of Fowler passed away July 18th. Visitation will be from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern today at Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Funeral services for Rose Vanderwall will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 23rd at the Funeral Home Chapel, with burial immediately following in Fowler Cemetery, with Father Sean Aaron officiating. In lieu of flowers, memorial contributions may be made to the Benton County Historical Society in Fowler or the York Township Public Library in Earl Park. Arrangements entrusted to Gertz Windler and Keller Funeral Homes, Fowler Chapel. Condolences may be made at kellerfh.com. 70-year-old Linda K. Rusk of Francisville passed away on July 18th. Graveside services for Linda Rusk will be held at 2 p.m. Eastern on Tuesday, July 23rd at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville, with Dan Keipke and Kevin Wietrick officiating. Burial will take place at Roseland Cemetery in Francisville. Memorial contributions may be made to the Francisville Volunteer Fire Department. Online condolences may be offered at frainmortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frain Mortuary in Francisville. 86-year-old Emmanuel C. Mann Hoover of Star City passed away on July 19th. Visitation will be from 3 to 7 p.m. Eastern, Wednesday, July 24th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Additional visitation will be from 10 to 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, July 25th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. Funeral services for Emmanuel Hoover will be held at 11 a.m. Eastern on Thursday, July 25th at Frame Mortuary in Winnemac, with Reverend Ed Clark officiating. Burial will take place at Winnemac Cemetery. Memorial contributions may be made to Pulaski Festive Mill. Online tributes may be offered at framemortuary.com. Arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. 51-year-old David D. Dewey of LaPorte, formerly of Rensselaer, passed away on July 11th. A time of remembrance for David Dewey will be held at Jackson Funeral Chapel of Rensselaer on Thursday, July 25th from 1 to 4 p.m. Central. In memory of David and in lieu of flowers, please consider planting a tree or plant an honoring gift in his memory. To share memories and our condolences, please visit jacksonfuneral.com. 66-year-old David C. Demore of Cape Coral, Florida, passed away July 15th. The family will host a celebration of life service at a later date. Cremation arrangements have been entrusted to Frame Mortuary in Winnemac. That's a look at your area funeral arrangements brought to you by Jackson Funeral Chapels.
Weather brought to you by McCool's Auto and Diesel in Morocco.
Today, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Rain, go away. Don't you know we have the Jasper County Fair today? Mostly sunny with a high near 81. Tonight, partly cloudy with a low around 62. Tuesday, isolated showers and thunderstorms after 1 p.m. Sunny with a high near 83. Tuesday night, a 20% chance of showers and thunderstorms before 1 a.m. Partly cloudy with a low around 65. Wednesday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms all day. Mostly sunny with a high near 82.
That's your forecast from the Vaughn Materials Weather Center. Call Vaughn Materials for dirt, rock, decorative stone, or mulch. Delivery available. Call 219-816-1142 or visit their website at vaughnexcavating.com.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
It is time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-large, one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. You're calling number 7. Who's this?
This is Brian.
Hi, Brian. How are you?
I'm great.
Good. Glad to hear it. All right, let's see if we can get you a pizza. Earlier today, we were talking about what day of the week should you not weigh yourself because you'll be the heaviest on this day of the week. Is it Monday, Wednesday, or Friday? What day of the week should you not weigh yourself? Monday, Wednesday, or Friday? What do you think?
I'll say Monday.
That's a good guess. That's right. It is Monday because they say you put on the weight over the weekend. Hold on, Brian. You got yourself a pizza, okay?
Thanks, Steve.
Thank you.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza.
To start your free online visit, you need to go to this exclusive address, hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit, hims.com/joy.
All righty. It is time for us to wrap up at least the morning edition of Touhyville this week. Of course, we will be out at the Jasper County Fairgrounds from 5 to 7 for the Jasper County Fair this evening. So come on by and say hello. But before we leave, let us end on a high note.
All right. Today's high note is from one of my favorite authors, Shel Silverstein. If you don't know him, he's a poet. And he wrote The Giving Tree, A Light in the Attic, Falling Up, The Missing Piece, and Runny Babbitt, like Bunny Rabbit.
Oh.
Bunny, Runny Babbitt.
Okay.
So here's his quote of the day. Listen to the mussins, child. Listen to the don'ts. Listen to the shouldn'ts, the impossibles, and won'ts. Listen to the never haves, then listen close to me. Anything can happen, child. Anything can be. I loved that.
Sure.
I loved him.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff. Love it, love it, love it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. If you missed anything, you can always check it out on the podcast. Also available on video on YouTube. If you could subscribe to our YouTube channel, we would appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. We will see you either out at the Jasper County Fair or tomorrow
5 to
morning
7.
right here in Touhyville. Take care, guys.